Can better be. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. YouTube. Oh. Do 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 do. I don't think so, but I'll check. Nope, Friday is my next day off. When I originally put the title of this episode down, I put testicles instead of tentacles. Tired of those two, but that's not the point. The point is that was the wrong word. Oh shit, hang on. There we go. Daisy, give me your answer true. Alright, I'm gonna find something to watch. Indie show about cats. Indie show about cats. That's not what it is. What is it? Lackadaisy. Oh. We never got more than the pilot, which is a shame, because I think it had the potential to be something cool. Hello. I will.
Old Man River. That seems far too austere a name for something made of mirth and rage. Oh, roiling red blood river vein. If chief among your traits is age, you're a wily, convoluted sage. Is old the thing to call what rings the vernal heart of Western lore? Brings us brassy, myth-made kings.
Do or die.
And preponderance of bunt.
Ooh, I'll have to think about it.
To challenge titans come before. Oh, demiurge to a try at Avalon once more. And what a gust vitality in your wide aorta stream. You must have had to oversee alchemic change of timber beam to iron, brick, and engine steam. Your umber whiskey waters lends the prideful, sober sovereignty, a faulty haloed temperance, and Wilter's self-sure countenance. Yes, righteousness is vanity, but sports for imps, not elderly. So, if there's a name for migrant mass of veteran frivolity, it snakes through seas of prairie grass and groves of summer sassafras. A name that flows as
Hello, Elizabeth. How are you today?
waters, fast and free. It's your true name, Mississippi.
It's abundantly clear you forgot us down here.
Encore? No encore?
No, that's plenty.
We're fine. Should I add a dance? Extra stanzas? There's more where that came from. Please don't ruin musical theater for everyone.
I'm not sure lookouts are supposed to make such a ruckus anyway. Why don't you come down here and grab a shovel?
Alas, Miss Pepper, I was cursed with these spaghetti arms. So, I do what I can. I provide the, provide the ambiance. Babyface provides the muscle. Look at him digging his way to martyrdom, little go-getter. Now, how about a little Rhapsody in G minor for company?
Fine. If you're not going to help us work, you're going to have to double as the dirt rag.
Rocky? I think I found...
Is that it?
Well, if it isn't, we'll have some awkward explaining to do to the family of, Hermanhaphem?
Hey Danielle, how are you tonight?
On the YouTube music app, you can bump your fave songs in the background. Well, you
What was that? Did you hear something? All these unresting spirits were trespassing on their turf. But there's naught ye can do about it, ye feisty devils!
Wish my mom was here.
What? Blasphemy! That force of nature, she'd stop us dead.
I know.
Oh, Freckle. Don't tell me you aren't having a good time showing off your shoveling skills for Hotsy-Totsy over here. Cora! Oh, for a moment there, I thought it was your mom.
This is why I don't go around of spirits, digging up graves, and sacrilege and ass.
Settle down, cousin. The spirits are all bottled up. 100 years past, Burke and Hare were up to much worse. But things turned out just fine for them.
Didn't they hang him?
Details, Freckle, details.
Now show me your crowbar skills.
Liquid gold! Dionysian delight! Better still, Canadian whiskey! And liver.
I'll start the car.
Whiskey in the jar. Leave the headlamps off. Can't be too careful.
Right, we've been so discreet up until now.
No! Don't let that get away! Sam can't spare a drop! Duration. Where's that spotlight when we need it, Miss Pepper? Now the spirits are afoot.
I got it.
No, that is my foot. That's not what I meant.
Oh, I can't see.
Ah, there it is. Stop it. You off me. Now. Excuse me.
Hello. How are you guys tonight?
Look like we got some live ones tonight.
Yeah, say, boy, the chase is the best part.
Let's not prolong this. This is a trifling matter. We have other business to tend to.
Yeah, but none of it near as fun as this gonna be.
Can't let the competition go unchecked. Even a little vermin, they got a way of festering.
Allo! Where'd you learn to drive like that?
I didn't!
Didn't?
Learn to drive!
Well, you're so bad at it, you've confounded the enemy. Nicely done. Now we need a performance from you, torpedo boy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't be modest.
I
Play us a symphony.
What's going on back there?
All right, what the?
I guess this one is the big.
Come on, stay with me.
more blast.
Profoundly unprofessional.
Well, they got more firepower than I expected. But you want to take over driving back there?
No. Especially now that you have alleviated us of our windshield.
Oh, you don't like how we play? How about you stop spectating and throw in, Chef? Or do we have to worry about you getting sentimental about old times?
Brakes! Right here, make a left!
What? What turn?
Louis, left hook!
No.
Sinister! Hard!
There's no left here.
Use your imagination, Miss Pepper!
Rocky, I can't steer.
Done it. Much for getting them all in order.
Oh, is it playtime now? Do you think we're safe?
Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that there's a fire, a burning hot fire in the engine compartment.
The radiator. Hot, hot, hot.
Doesn't have to be perfect. Get enough suction cups on it, you won't be able to see it.
Oh, the world is full of magic things. I just need a ticket to ride.
Well, I'm nearly out of sleeves and ideas. The engine is still too hot. I don't even know if
You
it'll...
said there was a pistol in here somewhere?
There's always one wedged in the seat. Well, I guess that's a gun.
I'll draw them away. You start the car. Please.
It's going to take longer if you scatter them.
What happened to you that made you hate fun?
I'll take care of that. Disable the vehicle.
Raspberries. Ah!
Bonsoir, mes amis. Child, it's 11 kinds of stupid.
The sudden circus comes to town. The behemoth and the top hat clown. Come gather all around. See them rain their fire down.
What's happening?
Rocky,
You can brandish up your whip and chain, but the circus train's a blazing tan. Said the clown with daring air, we'll make our 3 rings anywhere.
Rocky!
Come on, Mascot! We gotta skedaddle.
Are my eyebrows still on?
Yep.
Aces. Here, Freckle. I got you a souvenir. You're supposed to light it first.
Nico! Brother mine, help me up.
Share, you look disappointed.
QuickBooks has been a great tool for us, the ability to create an invoice and receive payments. We haven't needed to chase people for payment. It's like, okay, well, you can pay it online. Here's the link. It's easy.
And though scrutinized and scandalized and troubled in the end by depleted finances, familiar story. Miss Duncan leaves behind, moreover, a legacy of consummate artistry and bold innovation. Done in by a scarf. The comic end that makes the tragedy, doesn't it? Speaking of tragedy, we got an old supplier back. The funeral home. Still, it's not the same without you. And that feeling that all of this was ours. Used to be we could drive a whole convoy of trucks in. Now we're just digging for scraps. Well, however unbecoming, Atlas, that's my cue. Meet you downstairs.
Miss M.
Horatio. The door, sweetheart.
Oh, right.
How's the weather, madam? Ah, right, the difficult business of business.
You could certainly be of some help.
Except I'm supposed to be a pillar of the community, baron of industry, upstanding citizen, you know?
He sat, bent over his illicit beverage.
Oh, thank goodness, I wasn't sure you were alive.
Zeb, shouldn't you be up on stage playing?
For who? That guy? How about you, Wick? Shall I serenade you personally?
Once I've had a few more illicit beverages, perhaps.
I suppose I could use one of those too. Victor? Victor, I know it's an adjustment, but the bartender's got to look like someone the patronage can tell their troubles to. More of a confidant, less of a coroner. Try smiling, honey. We'll work on it.
Hello.
We made it, everyone! We made it!
Stop the carpet.
JJ!
Sorry.
Well, look what the Mississippi spat up.
Miss Sam, you seem, surprised.
Rocky, sweetie, you are nothing if not an exhausting, incomprehensible surprise.
Thank you.
This was supposed to be the real McCoy. Let's see if that's the surprise. Well, it'll certainly start your engine.
Which is to say, it beats radiator fluid.
What's that aftertaste? Crisp, full-bodied, reminiscent of oak wood. Coffin varnish.
Yeah. We can call it Sunset Rose Cocktail.
Sunset Rose Cocktail? That sounds good. You have no idea what I went through to get this.
I have very good an idea.
Sophisticated flavor.
So, not bad then?
Cool. Yeah.
Other than getting shot. Still, is this all we got for our money, honey? You look like you took a bath in the red.
Well, I could probably wring some more out of my coat for you. There was a minor incident. Incidences?
The likes of what?
Oh, just some spent ammo and
Desecrated grain.
machinery are marvelous problem solvers. Old sport.
Dynamite? What dynamite?
And the car is fine.
I fixed it.
I know you did your best, honey, but we can't keep running ourselves ragged and into the red to bring Omega. What I mean is, I don't see how this...
JJ!
You know what? I'm glad you and your violin are back, honey. We could all use some music about now. I mean, besides JJ.
All right. Come on, kid. What do you say we go lighten the mood?
About the dynamite and machinery. Can you elaborate?
Mr. Sable.
Right. Cheers.
Come on, you owe me a dance.
I do?
Yes, I've decided. You know the Charleston?
No.
The Lindy Hop?
No.
The Roundabout? The Jingle Jangle? The Noodle?
I have a head injury.
I'll show you. You just gotta put one foot over there, and one over there, and then swing the foot over here. Like so.
Shame. Nothing came out of that. Hmm.
I do look delicious. M&M's. It's more fun together.
Attention to the news recently, and let's face it, who isn't? The world is on fire. You may have caught wind of an announcement that Coca-Cola will be shifting their sweetener from high fructose corn syrup to cane sugar here in the US. Reason being, it's supposedly a healthier alternative. Now, using cane sugar isn't some weird, out there idea. It's how Coca-Cola used to sweeten their drinks for years here in the US, until 1984 when they made the switch over to high fructose corn syrup. And cane sugar is still the sweetener used in other parts of the world, like in Mexico, countries in South America, Europe, Asia, and Africa. Now, one thing to mention is at the time of writing this episode, Coke has neither confirmed nor denied the announcement. But regardless, I wanted to jump in and talk about this because there's a lot of questions and uncertainties floating around social media about this move, and there are bigger ramifications here than meets the eye. But to get there, we have to answer three big questions. 1. What are high fructose corn syrup and cane sugar? 2. Why does this move even matter? In other words, is cane sugar actually healthier than high fructose corn syrup? And once we have those two answers, we can tackle the big one. How will this move affect the US economy? And you're going to want to stick around till the end of the video because there's actually a third option that Coca-Cola should switch to if they don't want to doom us all. In this era of healthy living we're in, you might hear of high fructose corn syrup and cane sugar quite a bit. My experience is usually seeing a food or drink proudly say it's made with real cane sugar and not high fructose corn syrup. I wouldn't be surprised if that's your experience either, because high fructose corn syrup has gotten a pretty bad rap here in the US. So what exactly is it? As the name suggests, high fructose corn syrup comes from the sweet potato. I'm kidding! Geez, tough crowd. It's actually a liquid sweetener made from corn. The process starts by milling corn. Milling is basically the fancy term for grinding something down into a powder. In the case of corn, it means taking whole kernels and breaking them apart to separate the useful stuff, like starch, protein, and oil. For high fructose corn syrup, we care about the starch. Once it's separated, it's broken down into glucose using enzymes. But here's the twist. Another enzyme is added to convert some of that glucose into fructose, the sweeter of the two sugars. The result is a syrup that's super sweet and easy to mix into drinks and processed foods. Depending on how sweet they want it, manufacturers adjust the blend, usually landing at either 42% or 50%.
Look, the body cannot survive without sleep. Right now, you have an expiration date. Your body is going to shut down.
Jay, come on, stay awake!
Another wonderful day at Camp Campbell. All that's left to do now is recharge with a full 8 hours of lying in bed, awake, waiting for tomorrow.
Alright guys, our first attempt to bust out of this godforsaken hellhole didn't work. But tonight's gonna be different, because we have a secret weapon.
Oh shit.
Billy Nixil. Call me Snake. He's ex-Wood Scouts, and he's one of the best. Isn't that right, Billy? Got my search and rescue badge in 2 weeks. Got my wilderness survival in 1.
That's amazing.
I never had a choice. The Wood Scouts are some of the most intense militant campers on Lake Lilac. Billy here escaped.
And why is he helping us?
I'm not doing this for you. I made a vow.
Well, okay, let's get in the boat. So what are you gonna do on the outside?
Probably live with the animals. Try and get raised by wolves. Maybe work my way up to alpha, pee on stuff. What about you guys?
I think I'll go to my dad's house and tell him Mom sent me to an abusive summer camp. I tend to like him more, so that she'll try to buy back my love.
That's really dark, Neil. How about you, Max? Max?
Billy, where are you taking us? Shortcut.
Jesus Christ! Yo, what gives?
No girls allowed! Oh, you never left them, did you, Billy? I made a vow to show others the glory of the Wood Scouts, and I told you to call me Snake.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. We swim in lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp Diem, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training, that'll sing from the heart attack, but out of mining, keeping it with rhyming, football, limbo, science, hunting, food, spacious, treasure, hunting, bomb defusing, no refusal, fantasy, circus, jumpies, and fights, and ghosts, and things, and snakes, and knives, and chess, and dancing, wages, Camp Camp.
Wake up!
Nikki? What am I wearing? Where are we?
Where happiness goes to die.
Oh my god. Is that?
Nikki? How you guys doing tonight?
You know them?
Ew, who is that? Tabby, Erin, please. A Flower Scout always welcomes others with daintiness and respect.
Flower Scouts? Nikki? You were a Flower Scout?
Ugh, yeah. But they were totally boring, so I bailed.
It's so good to see you again, Nikki. And,
Nancy!
Nancy?
Yes! It's, spelled really dumb. It's French.
Ooh, France. I'm Tabby with 2 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome on, Nancy. Our morning activities are starting. You can come too, Nikki.
Man, we really lucked out. Hey, you think Max is okay? Why do you keep hitting me? Why is it only cloudy over your side of the lake?
That's enough, Petrol. Don't want to over-tenderize the new vehicle.
Who the hell are you?
Cedar Scout, First Class, Edward Pikeman, Senior Patrol Leader of Wood Scout Troop 818. And it looks like you're our latest recruit.
God, your face is gross.
What?
Oh, sorry, that just slipped out.
Dude.
Sorry, I know. That was me.
It really was.
It's just, you were so close.
Enough! Enrollment into our organization has reached an all-time low, so we have no choice but to forcibly recruit new members into our program.
I mean, have you considered enrollment is low because you guys do things like kidnap other campers?
Oh, we don't kidnap campers. That'd be immoral.
That guy literally stabbed me in the back.
No, he rescued you after you ran away from Camp Campbell. Remember? And now, we're going to make a Wood Scout out of you, Max. Prepare the ropes course!
No!
Consider yourself an honorary Flower Scout, Nancy.
Wow, Sasha, thanks. This place is amazing. Air conditioning, indoor plumbing, free Wi-Fi.
The badge is actually a hotspot.
Wow.
I mean, what did you think this place is like? A girl can't be expected to rough it in the cruel outdoors.
Amen, sister.
Hey guys, check it out! I named him Timothy.
Nikki, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nikki, gross. It probably has worms. What is wrong with you?
But he brought gifts.
Nancy, get away from her.
What? Why?
Can't you see? She's not normal. Nancy, I know you're new, but you have to see that Nikki's just not Flower Scout's material. It's why we ran her out in the first place.
Ran her out?
Of course. It was for her own good. She's just so unladylike. She likes bugs and fighting and exercising for reasons other than sculpting the perfect body image. As like if a boy were to come in here and try to do what we do.
Whoa, hold on. The hell's that supposed to mean?
Hello, Nancy. Boys are supposed to be tough and rugged. And if they pee in you, you get pregnant. Whoa, Tabby. My sister told me. Look, Nancy, that's just how the world works. Now, do you want to be socially outcast? Or do you want to go get ice cream?
Y'all are some ignorant fucking cunts. And the name's Neil. Let's get out of here, Nikki. Also, I'm keeping the Wi-Fi.
Timothy, away! He can pee in me anytime. Tabby, seriously, what the fuck?
Thanks for sticking up for me, Neil.
Yeah, well, paradise isn't paradise without your friends.
That was super gay.
We just learned a lesson about stereotyping.
Oh, right. Sorry. You think Matt's learned any valuable lessons on his adventure?
You know, maybe I don't hate Kim Kim. Maybe I hate everything.
They can't handle the fact we act scandalous. I count cash, they call me the black abacus. Send me off to the camp, I pack cannabis.
World of this universe outside of the simulation, a place that we actually see in the episode. At the very end, right before the credits roll, we zoom out of the circus and through the void, revealing that all of this has been taking place inside of a computer. That makes sense. We've already established that this right here is a big old simulation. But take a look at the computer and the desk. It's the exact same setup that we saw earlier in the episode in the backroom section. The same old equipment on the left, the same file cabinets on the right, the same retro monitor and keyboard and computer tower and speakers, the same VR headset and headphones. This is exactly the same, but clearly this one's in the real world. Not only have we literally zoomed out of the computer, implying that we're no longer in said simulation, but the lighting in the scene is much more natural. It's warmer. Sunlight is streaming through the nearby window, all at an angle because the sun's lower in the sky. This is not the flat computer simulation lighting that we've been seeing throughout the rest of the episode. That right there, the desk and computer setup existing both in the simulation and in the real world, is already a pretty interesting point, but why then would it break Pomni? What causes her to go off the deep end and start laughing? Well, I think that subconsciously, Pomni recognizes that this is her desk. At the beginning of the episode, they make it clear that Pomni has lost her human memories. But this, I believe, is triggering a deep realization inside of her. Based on what we're given here, I believe that Pomni's human persona is an employee at CNA, the company developing the digital circus game and VR headset. And seeing it here inside the game unlocks some weird flash of her memory as to what's happening to get her into this situation. She's trapped in the very game that she helped create. It's ironic, hence why she laughs. It's funny. It's darkly funny. I can see this being a huge reveal down the line, and one that could be potentially devastating for all the rest of our characters. For Pomni, obviously, but also for all the other characters who are trapped in here who would be seeing her as the one to blame for their current imprisonment. Also, real quick, super short micro theory. I don't think we have enough information to figure out what the initials in the company name C and A stand for, but one possibility that did jump out to me, it could potentially stand for Cain and Abel, partially named after the AI ringleader of the simulation Cain, which could then lead itself to a lot of interesting story possibilities. You see, Cain and Abel are a pair of brothers who are the sons of Adam and Eve, with Cain ultimately killing his brother and creating the first ever murder in the world. Anyway, you know how we love ourselves a good biblical reference here, and I just wanted to mention it in case we get more clues in future episodes. But something we do have more than enough to say about, theory number 3, all the characters aren't actually humans trapped inside the digital circus. Instead, they're all digital copies of the brains of humans who've put on these headsets, cloned and then
Listen, you could pay for a streaming app and a music app, or just get YouTube Premium for $12.99, which gives you both. Try 1 month free of charge.
Forced into the simulation. Now this is a pretty big swing. I mean, Pomni's first line of the series is practically, oh no, I'm a human who put on a headset and now I'm trapped here. And then Cain follows it up with this.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
Human. He calls her a human. And that actually lines up with what we've seen with the official synopsis, explicitly calling Pomni and the others humans, in contrast to Cain being an AI. Quote from that synopsis, a woman gets trapped in a crazy virtual world along with 5 other humans and are now subject to the whims of wacky AI and their own personal traumas. Plus, I just personally like the image of a bunch of people strapped into these VR headsets a la Sword Art Online. But all of that being said, I believe that there's a lot of
enough evidence pointing towards these characters being computerized clones rather than actual humans. For instance, as I mentioned above, Pomni starts going a bit crazy when she sees her desk from the real world in the circus's back rooms. But think, what was actually on that desk? A headset. Pretty clearly a headset that is not on any human's head. And that's not just a thing in the simulation, it's also on the desk in the real world too that we see in the final shot of the pilot. If there's a human trapped in the digital circus here with a headset firmly planted on their head that they can't get off, shouldn't they, be stuck there with the headset on their head? Given the little that we have to go off of right now, it makes more sense that Pomni put on the headset, had her consciousness copied into the game, and then she just took off the headset to go home. Meanwhile, Pomni in the game can't take it off because she's not a flesh and blood human anymore. She's a digital copy whose memories begin the moment the headset was put on. And even if we're wrong and this desk isn't Pomni's, all the other characters went through this exact same process when they first joined, as Jax hinted at when he sarcastically said,
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
They all tried the exact same thing, and it didn't work for any of them. They're all digital copies grasping at a VR headset that isn't there anymore. But you know the thing that really convinced me of this theory? The mannequins. Yeah, did you notice these guys? All throughout the episode, we see several artist mannequins populating the circus. These are the things that artists will sometimes buy to help them get references for poses. Most prominently, we see them in the restaurant with Kane and Bubble acting as background characters. But why would they matter? Well, we know that Kane can create NPCs.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker?
So maybe these mannequins are just random, nameless characters that Kane made up to fill in the circus. Maybe, but that just doesn't sit right with me. First off, the dolls are clearly capable of emotions. We see one get upset when Pomni interrupts it taking a bath, silently screaming at Pomni until she slams the door. There's something more going on here than just these things being background extras. Take a look at this. When Ragatha is showing Pomni to her room, there are several other doors for other characters in the background. This is actually a great piece of world building. We see that each of the current characters have themselves their own rooms, as well as several other characters that we haven't met yet. There's this colorful one that I can't quite make out, what looks to be a pinkish purple goo monster, some sort of cute doggo, green and orange anteater looking guy, a black queen chess piece that I'm gonna guess is named Queenie, seems to be Kinger's counterpart, implying that he didn't come into the simulation alone. Regardless, all of these portraits have giant red X's over them, and that checks out. These are likely characters that have abstracted in the past, just like Kaufmo did. We even see other abstracted creatures in the cellar when Kane banishes Kaufmo. Anyway, along with these past and current characters, we also see several doors with blank mannequins on them. Not just one, but multiple doors. If I had to guess what's going on here, when a new human enters the game, these rooms transform into one that's appropriate for them, and the mannequin on the door transforms into their character. And what's more, I believe that there's a mannequin in the game that also transforms into that character. Right now, they're placeholders, but they get molded into these human copies whenever someone new puts on the headset, and their brain gets scanned into the system. That would fit thematically with the idea of the mannequins to begin with. They're supposed to be used as references and then turned into something real when you're using them for your artwork. That would also fit with the fact that they're on the doors of all these empty rooms, and the characters being scanned clones of human brains would fit the fact that they can't take off their headsets, despite us seeing a headset not being worn at a desk that is clearly meant to be Pomni's. It just all fits with what we've seen from the series so far. In short, the series is gaslighting us. It isn't about a bunch of humans trapped in a simulation, it's about a bunch of human consciousnesses that have been scanned into an AI system and then mapped onto blank mannequin bodies, where the computer can then simulate their human behavior and push their buttons to the breaking point, learning the weaknesses of the human psyche. And then, when they've had too much and abstract out of the system, well then you just boot up another new simulation and try again. There is no exit door, just an endless loop of torturous tests run by Kane as he tries to understand the human experience. Just like a real circus, all of it is just a big performance. But hey, you know a character in the show that I think is criminally underrated? Bubbles! This adorable little bubble doggo seems like they're willing to eat just about anything, but I know for a fact they would absolutely love the food from the sponsor of today's episode, Sunday's Dog Food. If you've followed the channel for a while, you'll know that I've always been more of a cat person, but a lot of Team Theorists are dog owners and absolutely adore their furry friends. And so when I told them about Sundays, they loved what Sundays was all about. Why wouldn't they be? Sundays is basically the best dog food in the digital multiverse. Unlike a lot of other brands, all of Sunday's dog food is human grade. You see, the whole company was started by a vet who wanted the food her dog ate to be as nutritious as a real home-cooked meal. That means no hyper-processed chemicals or synthetic vitamins. If you look at the label, you're actually going to be able to pronounce everything that's going into Sundays because it's all the stuff that you're already likely eating yourself. And unlike other healthy dog foods, Sundays requires no prep, no defrosting, and no cleanup. All it requires is a dog to enjoy eating it, which honestly shouldn't be that hard. It's already hard-coded into the game system. For example, one of our team members, Rachel, volunteered to let us film her pup Stevie trying the food out for the first time. And the results just really speak for themselves. Look at this. Even though Stevie is super shy around new people, as soon as we broke out the sundae, she really opened up and basically started drooling despite all the new faces with cameras. And just look at her go into that food. I'm not sure I've ever loved anything I've eaten quite as much as this dog is loving that sundaes. If you want to give your dog this awesome vet-created dog food made from real ingredients that you'd actually find on your own dinner plate, you can get 35% off your first order by clicking the link in the pinned comment below and then using our code FILMTHEORY at checkout. Once again, that's 35% off your first order by going to the link in the pinned comment below and then using the code FILMTHEORY at checkout. FILMTHEORY. Thanks again to Sundays for sponsoring this episode, and as always, my friends, remember, it's all just a theory. A film theory. And cut.
iExcel is helping 15 million students succeed in math and language arts. On iExcel, your child can stay on track or get ahead by practicing with fun, interactive questions. Whether they learn best with step-by-step explanations, video tutorials, or games, iExcel...
I'm not buying Camp episode.
Well,
Look, the body cannot survive without sleep. Right now, you have an expiration date. Your body is going to shut down.
Jay, come on, stay awake!
I'm tired of these fucking tentacles. Almost done. Everything over there is painted. Those guys are painted. Just these ones I'm working on.
and here we have our time-honored camp mascot, Larry the hamster. Say hi, Larry.
Hi there, campers. I hope you're ready to have fun today. Don't forget to respect David and everything he does for you.
Oh, he talked. Did you hear that?
Are you a gypsy?
Oh, man. I was supposed to kill you.
I know that's tucked away. It's where you and I can go to laugh and play a kind of
Adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp Diem, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training, that'll send from a heart attack to an out of mining, keeping it with rhyming, football, rainbow, science, stunting, food, gas stations, treasure hunting, bomb defusing, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fighting, ghosts and fates and snakes and knives and chess and dancing, ways and camp. Alrighty, kids. Today we'll be on the hunt for a brand new mascot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you gonna put that shit on us? We don't work here.
Well, Max, we were going to make handmade ice cream, but someone killed our mascot, and now we need a new one because every good camp has a mascot, Max. Also, Gwen is feeling under the weather, and this is one of the few activities that I can do without her. Space Kid, don't eat that. It's not space food.
Under the weather?
Those are just rocks.
Lady sickness. My mom used to get that all the time.
How do you cure it?
Edge closer to death. Woo! Mascot hunt! I'm going for one with a lot of teeth.
It should be cool.
Yeah! Like a unicorn!
It should be fierce. Yeah. I need a break from David. Just one day. Just one. Hey, David.
Yes, Max?
Why don't you have the quartermaster take half of us? I'll bet he would have a unique outlook on the forest.
Why, Max, what a wonderful idea. He's such a beloved member of our family. I would love for you all to get to know him better.
I, for one, would love to learn from my elders. You seriously want to go in the woods with a bad guy from every horror movie ever?
Yeah, he's gonna turn you into a skin suit.
Calm down, it'll be fine. Besides, anything's better than hanging with David.
Sorry, everyone. Just really overwhelmed by all this friendship right now. All right. Who else would like to embark on a friendship walk? Who knows? Maybe some of our esteemed quartermaster's wisdom will rub off on you.
Yeah, rub off on you.
All right, Max. Looks like you're going to be our trailblazer. I'm just so proud. Everyone else is Team David. That means you too, Magic Kid. Magic Kid.
Illusionist?
For us? Everyone keep your eyes peeled. You never know what you'll find.
I found a bug!
That's great. Why don't you hold on to him?
I'll put him on my helmet for safekeeping. Somebody hit my eyes!
How many talons would you say we're looking for here?
You know what? I'm just gonna go do my thing. We'll talk after.
What's wrong, Neil?
What's wrong? I wanted to spend my summer in an air-conditioned laboratory, not walking around a future Walmart parking lot.
Oh, come on, Neil. Nature can be your friend if you just give it a chance.
There's a raccoon trying to scavenge Neris.
It's resistant to charms!
Neris, lay dead!
I'm out of mana!
Look! I smell a mascot. Come on, let's go.
This isn't what the buddy system is for!
Look, man, we can just go back to the camp and relax. Brian can be the mascot.
You kids think you're so smart.
What? How does that relate to...
You need to see beyond the camp, into the true beauty of nature.
This looks like the place where teenagers go to get stabbed.
Probably.
Isn't this exciting? You lucky people.
I would have fed them porridge, and it would have been just right.
Oh, well, I guess we should turn around and go back to live a normal life.
What's that? Doesn't look very cool.
That's a platypus. It's actually quite dangerous. I think it has a little poison spur on its hind.
Poisonous? Awesome. You're coming with Mama. Wow, too feisty.
Run! Don't let it kick you!
Own a design studio. Get a really cool design contract. Realize you have to do a whole bunch of mathy business work before you can even start the not mathy design work. Use QuickBooks to see the big picture. Use QuickBooks to manage cash flow. Add some more cash to your flow. Let QuickBooks do more of this, so you can do more of the things you love. Intuit QuickBooks. Manage and grow your business all in one place.
I use Verbo's long stay discounts to keep my travels affordable. Whether we're working remotely together or kicking back and relaxing on vacation, long-term stays on Verbo are ideal for my friend group.
Hey, so how'd you lose that hand anyway?
Your grandma girl, the Jew is horrible.
I feel like you should be more specific.
We're here.
Well, I guess Nikki was right. Enjoy wearing my skin. It's beautiful.
Mascot.
Dude, you fucking killed it!
Oh. I am your king now! The throne is mine!
All right, everyone, let's take a look at our candidates. We've got a caterpillar, which will blossom into a beautiful butterfly, just like all you campers. Next, a tin can.
It's a wizard's amulet.
which can be recycled and become anything it puts its mind to.
It gives me +1 dexterity.
I have something. Look and be amazed.
Harrison, that's incredible.
Is it? Or is it magic? Ta-da!
Where'd it go? Bring it back.
Oh, I don't know how. This is kind of why I'm here.
Kids, get to the pier.
Where do we go now?
I don't know. This was a really bad idea in hindsight.
I want a Viking's funeral. Light me up!
What?
What the hell's going on?
We're finding a mascot?
Why do you always have to make things weird and complicated?
Well, I mean, I think this is all pretty normal. All right, well, seeing as I just accidentally stepped on the caterpillar and a tin can would be ridiculous, I guess the platypus is our new mascot.
So, what'd you do?
I don't know, man. I think he tried to teach me a lesson.
What, like about nature?
I guess. Look, it's a vata.
Well, how about that? Larry's back. All right, original mascot. Fine, whatever. It's the platypus.
Does this mean we'll be the Camp Campbell Platties?
No, I don't think so.
What about the pussies?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I like that.
Pussies for life.
You guys, no.
So what's with the quartermaster and Jews?
Call me Naughty Farmer, I go straight free. Call me Naughty Farmer.
This video presented by the latest Rooster Teeth documentary, The World's Greatest Head Massage, an ASMR Journey. Part 1 premieres July 8th for Rooster Teeth First members. Start your free 30-day trial now at roosterteeth.com.
This sucks. This is the kind of peasant work my parents left their home country to avoid.
Yeah, I don't get the point. What good is rolling around on the floor if it's clean?
This isn't even part of a sanctioned camp activity. This is child labor.
Man, Erin never gets yelled at for not working. She's just too cool. I wish I was her.
Arid? Like a dry desert climate?
I think her real name is Meredith, but she's so freaking cool she goes by the middle part of her name. Oh, I wonder if I should try that. Ick. Ooh, yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Nicknames don't make you cool.
Psst, spoken like a true first part nicknamer.
No one's too cool to talk to. Even cool kids take giant uncomfortable shits from time to time. Helps remind you that we're all equal.
Hey, you chillin'? Cut the hammering and get back to scrubbing.
If we were in charge, things would be so much better. No scrubbing, no outdoors.
No, David.
We should just revolt.
You know what? You're right. Aren't you all sick of this lowly work? It's time we take control of our lives and fight back. Who's with me?
Yeah! I'm just so excited.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Well, because it's true. V. Cameron Campbell is coming tomorrow. Oh, maybe he'll give us a raise. Or tell me I'm like the son he never had.
Or explain why he's wanted by the government.
Or that. Yeah, there's that.
I don't know. I feel kind of bad making the campers work so hard just to impress that guy.
Don't worry. Once we tell them about the ice cream pizza party, I'm sure they'll see it was all worth it.
We got ourselves an uprising.
Yes, I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay.
Where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp AD, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, Viking, ghost crime, training, that'll save them a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping it rhyming, football, limbo, science, hunting, food, spacious treasure, hunting, bomb, diffusing, no refuser, fantasy, circus, trapezing, fighting, ghosts and things and snakes and knives and chess and dancing, wages.
San Pellegrino, bring your best.
Don't care.
Max, I am very disappointed in you for this behavior, but am also torn because you were clearly paying attention in knot tying class.
Shut up! We're in charge now, Davy. The camp is ours.
This is just like Les Mis. I love it.
Don't make this lame, Preston.
Max, let us down now. Cameron Campbell is coming to the camp tomorrow, and we need to get ready.
Oh, even better. He'll definitely be fired once he sees the state the camp is in, or will be in. Come on, everyone.
Oh, Gwen, we have to stop them.
Yeah, I refuse to sit up here for the next 24 hours.
And now, the season premiere of Teen Prison Bomb Wars.
My baby gonna shake you, bitch. Oh my gosh.
Trash TV.
Gwen! Gwen!
All right, free men. Now that the revolution is complete, it's time to choose our new leader. Obviously, I will happily take the...
I vote Erin.
What?
Cool.
I vote Erin as well. She is strong, and passionate, and so cool.
Yeah! Whoa, hold the hell up. Did you nerds forget who revolutionized this place? I should be leading you, not extreme sports Barbie over here.
But Erin's charisma modifier is like +10.
Thanks, Neris. That's cool of you to say.
I want to be cool too, Erin!
Sure thing, Nikki. Everyone can be cool at Camp Cool Kids.
Oh, I love that name.
No! You're gonna get taken advantage of by the 1%. Rage against the machine. Fight the power 9/11.
Progressive buzzwords can't save you now.
But Erin doesn't have the spreadsheet software to manage.
That's because spreadsheets aren't cool. Right, Erin?
Right.
I vote Erin too.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
What the hell's wrong with you, traitor?
I'm sorry. You said to talk to her and I panicked, so I just voted for her.
You'll regret this.
Yo, Nikki, I got you a pair of cool sunglasses.
Nah, I don't think so.
Get back here with my baby. I was gonna trade you for a pack of smoke.
More drinks, please.
Bullseye.
Cool.
Everyone is so much happier now thanks to you.
How are the plans for the giant half pipe coming?
Should be ready to build as soon as we learn basic architecture. What a cool idea, Erin.
I know. Think of all the sick 900s we could do off that thing.
Yeah, I totally know what that is.
Erin, it's cold and boring outside. I cast an invisibility charm to conceal David and Gwen. Can we come inside for a bit?
Oh, totally, magic dudes. In fact, everyone gets a break. Dance party!
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga.
Fellow freemen, there comes a time when a group must fight back against tyranny. Like the Minutemen of the Revolution, we will fight for our independence.
Minuteman. Mommy calls Daddy that when they argue.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. It's only been a few hours and we've already gone shirtless. Silence! We're gonna hit Camp Cool Kids with everything we've got. Free, Brother Neil? What have you got? I was saving these to put in David's underpants. Perfect.
I was saving.
Shut up. Here's how it'll work. Space Kid is the most expendable, so he'll be our decoy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Check out this tattoo. I put it on by applying hot, then cold water.
Wow.
Right? It'll be there for at least 2 days.
That's so cool, Erin.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, you're right. Tattoos are lame.
I did this. Come after me.
Oh, man. So uncool.
Murder him.
What are you kids doing?
We're gonna kill Space Kid.
We got you now. Let's saw him in half. Be pristine.
Whoa. Awesome. I mean, you fiend.
You're the fiend.
What do you losers want?
Justice.
You guys are here to rescue me?
No, shut up, David.
Oh.
I'd like to see you try and fight us.
Gladly. Yeah.
Nikki, attack.
Bark, bark,
Violence never solves anything!
Stab her, bitch!
Nick, give it up. She doesn't care about you. She just uses people.
Don't listen to him, Nikki.
Don't worry, Aaron. I know it's not true.
No, of course it's true. Just don't listen to him. I need you on my side.
I'll save you, Nikki.
Fire! Oh, God! Someone stop, drop, and roll me!
Oopsie.
You suck, Harrison.
This is decidedly uncool.
I agree! Someone put me out!
Did somebody say Cameron Campbell?
No?
Mr. Campbell, you saved me!
Yes! I definitely saw you and was fully aware hitting you with my car would be the best course of action.
Please, excuse the condition of the camp, sir. Things got a little out of hand, but we can fix it, I swear.
The old taking over the camp from the counselors and tying them to the flagpole routine. I remember my first time.
Hey, Cam, can't you see this guy's a terrible counselor and he needs to be dealt with?
Huh? Oh, sorry, kids. I've got other things to deal with. Campbell's got a poker game to get to. I'm not going to give too many details, but let's just say if I win, I could end up being the Prime Minister of Thailand.
But our revolution! This is serious. We're leading a charge to make a difference. We are the 99%. I saw it on TV.
Oh, you kids and your dreams. So full of hope and ignorance. Someday you'll learn that no matter how righteous you think your cause is, there's always someone bigger to keep you down. And that day is today, and that someone is me.
Say what now?
Make it shine now, kids. I had to cut costs on provisions, so you'll all be reusing those toothbrushes later.
Well, I feel like that was futile. Sorry, Max.
It's all right. I think we know this is all Neil's fault. Yep, lesson learned. Never try to change anything, ever.
Ow.
Can't even front. You're the girl I really wanna taste you like you're going. I want to taste you like you're going. I like your moves and that.
This video presented by the latest Rooster Teeth documentary, The World's Greatest Head Massage, an ASMR journey. Part 1 available now for Rooster Teeth First members. Part 2 premieres July 15th. Start your free 30-day trial at roosterteeth.com.
The thing drew closer with its inhuman breathing and claws clicking against the floor with each step. Desperately, the young boy pulled the sheet off the creature to reveal the dog that got tangled up in his laundry. Ooh! And that's why you should always properly fold and put away your laundry. Well, it was scary when it happened to me. I was very innocent and impressionable back then.
So, last week? What's scary is how much I want to kill myself right now.
Okay, I got this. So once, there was this girl that no one really understood.
So help me. This involves vampire romance.
It could have been werewolves. You don't know.
Here's a horror story. Go look at the job market you're dealing with after this camp shuts down.
So, nothing scares you, Max? Not even ghosts?
People in sheets got me concerned, but nah, not even ghosts. Just not a screamer.
What about space ghosts? Oh, that's strange. Vision control, I don't feel so good.
Wait a minute. How is it that you weren't even fazed by that?
Might have helped if I hadn't put it in a suit to begin with.
All right, tough guy. So you think you're so tough? What do you think about that moaning and wailing?
It's just teenagers from that church camp working on those repressions again. Not that I know anything about it, just being a kid and all.
Ah! What about that ghost ship?
Pirate camp's practicing night sailing.
Guys!
Please be puppy, please be puppy, please be puppy, please be puppy.
Should have waited.
What the blue ball blazes is happening here?
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camperee DM and...
Hello? Painting spots on tentacles. Oh, I'm so fucking tired of this. I remember I hadn't to do this that often. Megan seemed good. I think she was just glad to get out of the house for a while. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, here, have you?
Yep. Yeah, I think she had an okay day.
So when's she going back?
I forgot. But I think it's like a couple of days, 3 or 4 days.
Oh.
She was going to come down for her mom's birthday for a surprise buddy, but I guess her mom decided to throw a reunion instead. So, you know, that got canceled. That got turned into a reunion. I guess 40 people showed up, so that's good. Hello? Did I lose you?
No, I almost lost you though. Stop.
You're outside? Yep, I can come over Friday. I don't think I have anything planned for that. We'll see if we can get the board and batten on. Alright, I think I'm losing. Well, yeah. Alright, good night, Mom. Love you. Like my mommy.
I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training, Nelson, film, a heart attack, two banana mining, keeping it with rhyming, football, rainbow, science, stunting, predestinations, treasure hunting, bomb diffuser, no refusal, fantasy, circus, jockeys, and fights, and ghosts, and things, and snakes, and knives, and chess, and dancing, lasers,
Ha! Woo! Hey, quartermaster.
Someone out here killing campers?
We're fine, QM. We're just having some good old campfire scary stories is all.
So, no dead campers in it?
Nope, we're good.
Damn. And to be sure, no one's doing anything stupid like trying to get over to Spooky Island.
What? No, of course not.
Not even on the night of the new moon, right? When ghosts walk the island and demons rise from the pit and aliens kidnap any trespassers and probe their tender...
Okay, we get it, don't we, kids?
anuses. I was gonna say anuses. What's with Space Case?
Squirrel explosion.
Ah, so the revolution has begun. Well, best be getting you back to camp for a rabies shot.
Oh, not again.
Heed my words. You better stay away from Spooky Island. No reason to go there. Definitely not spooky. Stay away.
Do you think he's hiding something?
Yes.
Maybe it was the ghost he was talking about. Could you imagine meeting one?
Psh, ghosts don't exist. You die, and then you're faced with eternal nothingness. It's gonna be great.
How do you know? You've never died. Oh, could you imagine being the first person to find a ghost? Or a monster? You would make the cover of Science magazine.
Hey, that's a magazine about science. Shut up. There's nothing to be afraid of. And I'll prove it.
All right, spook hunters. Let's hunt some spooks.
Don't say that. Do we actually have a detective team name now?
Ooh, we need a theme song. Hard it is to find a good pocket theremin?
I'm counting on it. Now focus. Unless that's your backup singer. We already got company. Who the hell are you?
Me? I'm Jasper. But who are you? What are you doing here? This is the last place you want to be on a night like this. Real spooky night. Terrible creatures seek out the mansion. And the wailing. Oh gosh, the wailing, and then the bumping, and the night starts, and then they bump, and and... Hey, where'd you go?
What?
Oh, yellow.
Ow. Whoa. What is this place? Looks like Campbell's old summer home.
What the hell was told you, dude. There are things inside.
Things? Like monsters? I knew it.
Wait, are you guys here to help stop the monsters? Are you like a gang of mystery solvers? Like the Harlem Globetrotters?
Pretty much.
Oh, wow. You guys got a theme song?
We're working on it.
Radical.
Look, man, you're kind of ruining our dynamic. We're a comedy trio. Besides, there's nothing inside.
There's something inside!
A monster! Yawn.
We'll see who's yawning when we're all dead.
Why would we...
All right, Sasquatch, let's tango.
Calm down. The storm just tripped the power.
Ah, if only I had my LA Gear light-up shoes. They light up the night.
Wonderful. It's a stuffed bear.
Oh.
It's a second stuffed bear.
Oh.
That seems redundant.
Yeah, and I think endangered.
Let's just get the power back on.
Right. We shall not waver on our quest for the undead.
Nikki, there is nothing here.
Neil!
The hell'd you do?
Don't have a cow, man. I'm just trying to be part of the gang.
Oh my god! You have to get in here quick!
Neil, what is it?
It's beautiful. A lab. Do you know how long it's been since I was in a real lab? This is where I wanted to be this summer. Oh, my sweet science.
Weird science, more like. Check it.
Oh, that's much better. All right, that's it. I'm done.
You can't go yet. You still have to rid the island of the evil.
Yeah, come on, Neil, shake it off. Don't lose your sense of adventure.
I am not about this shit, Nikki. Science has its limits.
Don't be so naive. This is mild experimentation at best. You have any idea what goes into fast food? Probably that.
The tormented souls of the dearly departed. And look, a trail of hair and blood.
Who cares? It's just gonna be a wounded dog or some other coincidental, colossal waste of time.
You're just scared.
I am not scared. I feel like we've established this by now.
Max is scared. Max is scared. Max is...
Oh, Jesus fucking Lord.
Well, we made it, Nikki. Are you happy now?
I don't want to be here.
You know what? On second thought, maybe the evil's unstoppable. We should all go home. We could play some pogs. Forget this ever happened.
Oh no! We have to find ghosts and monsters, remember?
I don't want to be here.
Max, come on. This is way too spooky.
No, it isn't. You know what this is? Proof that the founder of Camp Campbell is a rich piece of shit with terrible morals, and who also potentially kills people. All things I was already pretty sure of.
I don't want to be here.
But the monster! The whales! You can't explain that!
Actually...
Hell I can! Wait! There is no such thing as monsters, there's no such thing as ghosts, and there is nothing to be afraid of!
Don't!
I warned you, child! Ruined my night. Probably next point.
Guess that goes to show that sometimes the only thing scarier than monsters and ghosts is real life. Specifically old people having sex. Weird kinky sex in a dungeon. Boy, that is some dark shit. Anyway.
Yo, you could catch me rolling with the best, shooting at the rest every day. Common man, never change. Old quest, the professor. Sit calm for the lecture, cause I'm about to dig deep in your brain like Lecter. Food for thought to the masses in the crowd. Pay attention as you listen while I speak.
Hey boss, $500. I want the best tablet in your store. Whoa, looks great. How much is it? Well, if you like it, just take it. What?
We're so happy to have you here today. It's such an honor to have the Camp Critic Committee visit us again. You know, after last year's incident. Which I really want to apologize for that again. And if you were wondering, yes, the camper did survive, physically speaking. But a lot has changed since then. And I think that this year, you will see that I am truly, without a doubt, the prime candidate for the Camp Counselor of the Year award. Right. Well, we've got a big day of outdoor activities planned. But as you know, the most important start of any day is a balanced breakfast. Yep, we run a tight ship around here, but we also encourage freedom of expression. David? Not now. Sorry, this is one of our other counselors. She's got nothing to report, as always, because our camp is really great, as always. Have I mentioned how great our camp is?
David,
Have I mentioned how great our camp is? Now, we always make sure our daily activities test the bodies and minds of all of our campers, and today is no exception. Behold!
look, David.
What? Gwen, I have gone through a lot of planning and preparation to make this day happen. What could you possibly tell me that I don't already know?
It's about to rain.
No.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp ADM, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search, rescue, biking, horseback, training, Nelson, film, a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping it with rhyming, football, limbo, science, hunting, food, spaceships, treasure hunting, bomb defusing, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapezing, fighting, ghosts and things and snakes and knives and chess and dancing, lasers, camp. Okay, what am I going to do? Think.
All right, let's finish here.
Yes, rain. Any camp's worst nightmare, but not here. You see, the plan all along was to make, okay, think, David, think. You can't have a repeat of last year.
That's done.
Poor Chucky. I hope his family got the flowers. I should send them an email, but not now. Now I have to focus.
That's good.
What's an outside-of-the-box idea that's guaranteed? Aha! Was to make young Dolph here the counselor for the day. Isn't that right, Dolph?
Who? Me? Really?
Yepers! I've always said, what better way to learn than to teach? Dolph loves arts and crafts, and I'm sure he'll love teaching his fellow campers how to love them too.
Thank you, Mr. David. Under my rule, I will make Camp Campbell great again.
This is probably fine.
This aged well, this episode.
Come now, my friends. Let us express ourselves through the glory of macaroni art.
Man, this is lame. I miss Chucky.
Yeah, this macaroni sucks.
Want to go see how many pudding cups we can fit in our pockets?
Ooh, yeah. I think we can hit 20 this time. What do you think, Neil?
Wait, where's Neil?
I don't know, but we need those pockets. They're deep.
You looking for Neil?
What do you know, Nerf?
Nothing. I'd just like to be included for once. I feel like I'm always just in the background of your adventures.
I mean, that's mainly because you bully kids constantly, Nerf. You're kind of an asshole.
That's not true, I'll kill you! Sorry. I'm working on it.
What'd you do with Neil, Nerf? Shove him in a locker? Make him prom queen only to cover him in blood?
Back off! I only pulling Neil Tuesdays, Thursdays, and non-denominational holidays. I understand he celebrates the Sabbath.
Baby, vanish! Have you guys at least seen him?
I saw him with his face get this morning.
Guess we'll track him down.
Ooh, a mystery! A murder mystery!
Nope, just a normal one.
Or is it?
It is.
You seem pretty confident about that. Where were you on the night of...
Shut up, let's go find him.
Mystery time!
You see, I feel that letting the campers take over gives them a sense of pride and purpose that you just don't get with those other traditional camps. Yes, Dolph? How can I help you?
Where are your papers?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Your papers, where are they? It's a very simple question, David. You're only hurting yourself by lying.
Oh, you want more construction paper?
Yeah, What did you think I meant? I'm not some sort of secret police or something.
So bad. Oh boy, this is.
So, Space Kid, you like science and shit, right?
Yeah?
See, my partner, she's what we call a hothead. Now she thinks you murdered Neil to get his science supplies.
What? No, I didn't.
Liar! Ask him about his albino!
You mean his alibi?
That too!
Nikki, he can see you.
Ah! Where is he, huh? Did you eat him? Barf him up!
No, please, no. The last time I saw him, he was with Dolph.
What is this? You must color inside the eye. And you don't approve of mixing colors.
That's unsettling.
Here's Neil. What did you do with him?
You must not speak to me. Respect the armband.
All right, kiddos, why don't we take this conversation somewhere else? Like another room or another camp.
Remember your place, David. I am in charge. Now, what seems to be the problem? There is a missing child.
What? No, I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding. Missing is such a strong word. I'm sure Neil is just hiding.
David, I swear to God, if you lost...
Because we are playing hide and seek.
Someone is hiding from us to find presents. Unacceptable. We shall make an example of him. Let the hunt begin.
This is still
all right. I give you each a unique number.
That wasn't what I wanted to do tonight, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
I'll be a bloodhound. Bark, 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 bark. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Let's search the floorboards. Yeah.
This has escalated quickly.
You cannot hide from us, Neil.
This is no longer funny.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Ooh, quick! Someone open the pantry.
What is it, girl? Is he in here?
I think so. Really? I just want a snack.
It's gonna be fucking boring. You think it's boring now?
Aha! I knew it would be in here. Oh, snap. Did someone get murdered?
This is horrible.
There goes my award.
More 10 for me.
What are you guys looking at?
Yes!
Neil, he lives.
Just as I knew the entire time.
Mystery solved.
Mystery? I was just hanging out in the attic with the crackers and juice. Oh, my shoe.
The attic, of course. Amongst the Jews. So crafty.
Wait, why were you in the attic?
Oh, I was just writing in, my diary.
Jesus.
You write in a diary?
Nerd!
Okay, and
And
rice.
this is why I write in the attic.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Good thing none of this matters.
Really? For me? Oh,
For finding the missing camper, we name you the Camp Counselor of the Year. My goodness, this is the happiest day of my life. High five! High five! High five! High five!
I can't believe I lost to Dolph. He isn't even a counselor.
Plus, he really looks like Hitler.
Mother Nature turned villain. Got that rain invading my ceiling. Everybody stuck inside with a couple guys and they concentrated on killing.
Meet the pad designed to work for anybody and everybody. Feel it yourself. With always Flex Foam.
The way that I see QuickBooks helping a business expand is by staying on top of the cash flow.
Isn't this fun? I'm gonna be the reason YouTube changes his algorithm again. Watch.
Okay, campers, quiet down, everyone, please. Please, the theater demands your utmost respect and...
Shut your yaps! It's time for the play!
Thank you, Gwen.
Don't mention it!
Tonight's presentation is brought to you by Theater Camp's very own Preston Goodplay.
Thank you, thank you. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to tonight's production. Written and directed, of course, by me. It is a classic tale of forbidden love, betrayal, and friendship. So without further ado, I present to you Romeo and Juliet 2, Love Resurrected.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you
Why does it sound like it's an echo?
play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. We swim in lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Campe Diem, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training that'll save from a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping it with rhyming, football and most science, hunting, food, gas stations, treasure hunting, bomb defusing, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fights and ghosts and things and snakes and knives and chess and dancing, mazes, Camp Campbell.
This is absolutely humiliating.
What a waste of time. We could be working on that flamethrower right now.
I hate being Juliet. I want to be someone cool, like Xena or Rambo.
You nervous about your big kiss scene?
Don't remind me. I'm already freaking out.
You know, Juliet should have done karate instead of kissing boys. Yeah, maybe she wouldn't have died then.
Has anyone seen my phone? I must have dropped it while doing my smile exercises.
Don't admit to that.
Is that David's phone?
Head down. I'm checking his... Oh my god, he has a Tinder account.
Tinder? What's that?
Oh, it's that dating app for losers who can't meet people in real life.
Oh, yeah, my dad used that when my mom left him. Again.
Guys, you're just adding to my anxiety. If you don't return the phone, I'm gonna have a panic attack. And that's on you.
Oh man, he's got like 7 pictures on his profile. Can you say desperate?
Wizard! You're about to get your cue! I will not have you ruffians ruin my big debut! Now get!
I'm afraid we have no other choice. We must turn to... Pause. Black magic!
Yo, did someone say black magic?
Amateurs!
Ah, mighty wizard, please revive our daughter who died so foolishly.
What's in it for me?
Oh, that's telling her lied.
Yeah, I'm just messing. Okay, one revived daughter, coming right up. Latinus speakitis, revive dead Julietis. Man, who wrote this?
I'm back!
That's the end of Act 1. Intermission time. Go get some snacks!
Well, that's it for me.
Thanks for your contribution. An inanimate object stuffed with hay could have acted better. Platypus, you're doing great. Stole this scene. Keep it up.
What?
All right, people. Get your shit together.
You're up next. Break a leg, buddy.
You're right. If I'm injured, I can't perform. Hit me. Hit me hard. It's gotta look convincing. What are you doing?
Changing David's Tinder profile, of course. Hey, how do you spell conquistador?
There he is. Look how nervous he is. God, he's so hot. He's obviously a loser, Tabby.
Oh, look how the sweat on his upper lip glistens in the moonlight.
I can't believe we came all the way to this hella gross camp to see him. There's like dirt everywhere. Our love is forbidden, just like Romeo and Juliet's. But we will be together even if it costs us our lives. Ugh, it's so romantic. I want to die. He called us cunts last time he saw us. Whatever. I know he wants my bod. I'm gonna make that kissing scene so hot, it'll be rated TVY7. He will be mine. Back from the snack bar. Ew. Did you get my pumpkin spice? Totes.
At long last, my creation is complete. Be reborn!
System startup. Installing Windows update.
Yes! Rise! Rise and be reborn! Robo Romeo!
The breath of life has returned to me. Pray tell, Friar Lawrence, where is my Juliet?
It appears, my son, in her sorrow, she killed herself.
No!
Why is he so sweaty? Robots can't sweat. This isn't canon. You're doing great, Nerf.
Ew, what smells like daisies?
Wow, Nikki, you're like such a good actor.
Oh, thank you, ominous off-screen voice. Wait a minute.
Ah! Somebody help me!
Oh, hello, Bonquisha. Yes, I will swipe right.
I am now machine, but my heart still makes me human, and my sweet Juliet is no more. Why should I be brought back to such miserable conditions?
Fret not, Robo Romeo.
Tabby? With 2 eyes?
No, young fool. I am Juliet, your one true love. Don't you not remember? I am no specter. I have been revived.
I don't know who this bitch is, but she is killing it!
Oh, Robo Romeo. Soon the evil empire will be upon us, and you'll have to fight to save the galaxy. Let us kiss one last time before you possibly die in the battle.
Yes, yes.
Who the hell is this hoe?
Wait, who are you?
Don't you who are you me, David? You call yourself a conquistador? I thought we had meaningful texts. I told you my age, sex, and location. Oh my God.
Excuse me? Who's this?
Well, David, explain yourself.
I'm not David.
He's my Romeo. You best step off before I rip that weave off your head.
Oh, you want to go, little girl?
Stop this.
Why? This is awesome. Woo!
You go, girl!
Oh, man, this is going better than I could have hoped.
You did this! You little rat!
Of course I did. You play stupid, Preston. Max, what is this? Oh, hey, David. Found your phone.
I'm not sure how this could get any worse.
Nobody move. We've pinpointed some questionable searches from a phone in this area. Such searches include how to blow up a summer camp, super murder plot, and what do boobies look like.
Ah, dang it.
There he is. Get him!
The theater. The cruelest mistress of all. My career, like the mistakes of so many teenage girls, has been aborted.
You're going away for a long time, buddy.
You can't take me to prison. I've been framed. I'm just like Stephen Avery. Wait, I can fix this. Everyone stop.
Who is this whiz kid?
Bonquisha, I'm sorry. You were texting me all along. I took David's phone just to mess with him. I led you on. Oh, nobody plays Bonquisha like that.
Kick his ass!
Max, shame on you. My apologies, ma'am.
What about me? Where's my apology?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure who you are.
Well, the kid apologized. I'd say he learned a lesson. Affirmative.
Ow!
You in charge here?
Kinda?
What's the deal here? Why do you got Nerd Kid in your theater camp? Are you guys running some kind of camp scam?
Oh, no, sirs. Nothing morally gray going on here.
Fair enough. Since we have you here, have you seen this man?
Oh, I've been told to tell you no.
I can't argue with that. Let's get out of here.
Alas, doomed by the tricks of this wizard, and life without my sweet Romeo is a life not worth living. Oh, happy dagger, blah, 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 kill me. Blah.
Damn right.
Attention, fellow campers. I would just like to apologize for the sheer absurdness that you've witnessed. Please, be kind as you judge this play, and if you happen to be from Rotten Tomatoes, please rate fresh. Thank you. No, please! I was setting up a trilogy!
Well, that all worked out. You have got some serious explaining to do. I stole your phone and identity and played with women's hearts. What do you need explained? Excuse me, sugar. You owe Bonquisha a date. But that wasn't... Nuh-uh, somebody's going out with Bonquisha one way or another. Wait, can't we just be friends?
Sorry about our friend. Yeah, she's the dumb one.
Why am I so sweaty? What did I miss?
An Oscar-worthy performance by yours truly.
They don't give Oscars for stage performances.
That's how good it was. Even Nikki would have been impressed.
Huh. Where is Nikki?
Guys? Anyone? The blood is rushing to my head. Well, Guess it's time to drink my own pee.
Bring it back for another time, another line of solid rod, solidified, petrifying. You fuckers committing heinous crimes and sitting like a sack of...
100 more to go.
What did I say? I said don't do fire safety camp and political history camp in the same day, unless you really want it to turn into riot control camp. Go. Get out of here.
What?
You're not going to do anyone any good if you keep letting Max get to you like this. Take a break. I'll cover underwater basket weaving tomorrow. Take the campmobile and get out of Dodge for a day. Reset.
What should I do?
How the hell should I know? Go into town and do whatever it is you do to blow off steam before you kill someone.
That's not a bad idea.
You're still on fire, BT Dubs.
Thank you.
Oh, fascinating. So if you park the ship at a Lagrange point, then the combined gravitation...
Neil, Nick, let's go!
Hey, we're talking here!
The moon landings were a hoax filmed in Area 51, orchestrated by the government as a publicity stunt designed to humiliate the Russians in the space race.
No! No, I can't hear you, I can't hear you.
This is it. He's finally cracking.
Well, yeah, no wonder. You use that conspiracy theory on him like every other day.
Not him, David. The revolution is working. He's going bonkers. And he's going into town.
Into town? To do what?
We're gonna find out.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every
Seems
day.
like it's an echo. I don't know why it sounds like that.
Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. With swimming lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camperee Diem, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training that'll sing from a heart attack to an out of mining, keeping it with rhyming, football and no science, hunting, food, gas stations, treasure hunting, bomb defusing, no refusal, fantasy, circus, track, and fighting, girls and things and snakes and knives and chess and dancing, lasers, camp.
Sweet 22.2 degrees Celsius, here we come.
You idiot. This isn't about air conditioning. This is our chance to study David.
I always kind of dry out in AC, and it makes me sneeze.
Hush you.
Just what exactly do you think he's into?
Hookers and blow!
What?
I don't know what it is, but my dad and his friends always said they wish they could do that for fun. And then they would laugh. Maybe that's what David likes.
Look, there's no way anyone that happy can exist. He's got to have a weakness, and I'm going to find it.
Welcome to the audio edition of the Farmer's Almanac for the year of our Lord, 1972, being a bisextile or leap year. Includes weather forecasts for all regions of the USA, as well as planning tables and zodiac secrets for every month.
Oh, this one's gonna be good.
You gotta be kidding me.
He has to have a weakness.
You're hurting me.
It's the 196th year.
Finally, back in the real world.
Sweet, sweet civilization.
Guys, not so much.
What fresh hell is this?
There's nothing. What does anyone around here do for fun?
Fun? There's been no fun here since '09.
Something happened a few years ago?
1909, when the mayor actually outlawed fun. The Great Naked Ankle Incident of '09. Well, somebody's always got to push it too far, ruin it for everyone else. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Target's in motion. Let's move out, guys. Guys?
Great Scott.
Neil, we gotta go. Nikki, how about...
Max, I'm not feeling so great all of a sudden.
No, we lost him. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Huh?
Neil, you go be Neil in the nerd shop. Just stay here and keep an eye on the wagon. Get ready to haul ass if you see David about to leave.
I'm home.
Yeah, okay. All right, Nikki, let's go David hunting.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What lame place did David go? In.
Do your eyes hurt?
So, what sort of poor excuse for a root beer do you got on tap?
Don't serve your kind here.
Your kind? Your kind? Care to be more specific, sir? I'm calling you out.
Kids.
Oh, well, that's totally understandable. I'll keep it quick then. What you know about a guy named David? Runs one of them camps out on the lake. Might have just been through here. Kind of guy all the neighbors say they never saw it coming when he finally snapped.
Looks like this.
Him? Yeah, he's a bit on edge now, isn't he? Kept saying something about how it was all some kid's fault.
I know what you're thinking. You're totally right. So he come here often? Is he a sad drunk? Happy drunk? Gay drunk?
Don't know about any of that. Guess he did hit his Shirley Temple pretty hard.
He beat a woman? David, you unbelievable bastard. I didn't know you had it in you. Where is he now?
Looked like he was headed down Plain Street. Might have hopped into Muffin Tops.
He went to a bakery? Poor, desperate David. Is this where you go for women?
Max, I think I'm dying.
Me too, Nikki. Dying to catch David in the act. Let's go.
Who says interest is just for savings accounts? Sign up to EQ Bank for the best features of checking and high interest, all from one convenient account.
Each of these make 2 keys.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. What you doing there?
How did you guys ever make this stuff work? Shooting electrons out of a cathode ray to excite phosphors? I mean, it's charming in a tin cups and strings sort of way.
Know a little something about electronics, do ya?
Yeah, a little something.
Hello, Lester. Hey there, Fred. Beautiful day out there, ain't it? Yep, beautiful day. Almanac says there shouldn't be any rain for...
Guys, I'm trying to watch here.
Oh, sorry, son. What seems to be the problem there, Fred? Well, Lester, the old ham here is on the fritz again.
Guys, come on.
Again? Let me take a look. I would have thought that new capacitor should have done the...
Here.
Well, thanks. Well, I'll be hornswoggled.
Don't come back. Come back when you're 18.
I was not prepared for that. There you are. A hardware store? I don't get it. Neil, red alert!
Huh?
This is it. He's snapped. We gotta go.
But we don't close till... Buy Tesla's coils!
What? Wait, who are you? What have you done with Nikki?
Max, what did you do to her? Is she dying?
She was with me the whole time as we ran around town.
Need nature. Nikki, go home.
He's here.
Wait, what is all that stuff?
He's gonna kill me.
What?
We went too far.
What do you mean we? This is all you!
Yeah, but I didn't want to drive him to murder. I just wanted to show him that his entire philosophical outlook on life is flawed and that the fundamental beliefs and ideologies he holds so dearly are trivial, so he'll start crying himself to sleep like the rest of us. I'm not a monster.
Max?
Well, hi, David.
I'm suddenly regretting multiple recent choices.
This is your fault, Max.
Shut up! This is fine. As soon as we get back to camp, we find Gwen and...
He's not taking us back to camp.
All I've ever tried to do is help you. I keep trying to tell you about the joys of camping, of being part of a team, of helping your fellow campers. But no, you never try. You just push and push and push. I don't know what to say anymore. I've got nothing left. You've left me no choice.
Are you fucking serious? Master, your getaway from the camp is to go camping?
I don't know what to tell you anymore about how cool camping can be. All I can do now is show you.
The hell you think you're going? I gotta get back to work. I got a 401k, whatever that is.
Come on, guys. Did you know I have the Farmer's Almanac on tape? If we start now, we can finish 1973. Just kill us.
Everywhere I go, people recognize me. You know they know. Everywhere I go, people recognize me.
Thrilling, I know.
TGIF, kiddos. Boy, has it been a week. Monday, we went base jumping for Aaron's Extreme Sports Camp. Tuesday, we froze Harrison alive for Magic Camp.
I can fix that.
Wednesday was a double whammy for Arts and Performance.
Do not move a muscle.
And all of these hilarious props and gags are courtesy of Thursday's Visual Comedy Camp.
Thursday's over, Scotty. Go back to your tent.
So, Gwen, which camper are we focusing on to wrap up the week?
Oh no.
Come on, co-counselor. Who's it gonna be?
It's Nerf.
Breach!
Oh dear. Nerf's camp?
What camp did Nerf sign up for?
Nerf didn't sign up for a camp. His parents signed him up for behavioral correction camp.
Boot camp?
Fuck yeah, scare me straight! In all seriousness, though, if I don't see definitive results, I'm contacting my parents.
I don't...
Yeah, don't be a fucking I'll tell him you touched me.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp ADM, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training, that'll save them a heart attack, but having mining, keeping it with rhyming, football, limbo, science, hunting, food, spaceships, treasure, hunting, bomb, diffusing, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trap, and fights, and ghosts, and things, and snakes, and knives, and chess, and dancing, ways, it's Camp Campbell.
Right. We knew this day would come.
I don't know if I can do this, Gwen. Camp is supposed to be about learning and having fun.
Well, we're gonna learn that little shit some manners, David, because we are contractually obligated to. I am not moving back in with my parents.
But I'm not tough enough to run a boot camp.
Thank you. You may not be tough enough to run a boot camp, David, but I can teach you.
Teach me?
Oh, yeah. Teach you how to be mean, how to be hard, how to keep kids like Nerf out there from walking all over you. After all, there's only one camper at Camp Campbell worse than him, and it's me.
What do you want?
Double dessert, no activities for a week, and David's social security number.
Done.
Gwen!
Shut up, David!
Okay.
No! You can't just back down the moment someone gets in your face, idiot!
Yeah, you gotta stand up for yourself. I can't do this alone, which means you've got to pull yourself together!
Gosh darn it, you're right, Gwen. Today's the day I get hard.
Okay, maybe we don't phrase it like that.
Oh no, rule 1, no backing down. Look out, world, I'm hard and I'm coming. Whether he likes it or not, Nerf is gonna let me in. Owie.
So, does he want to help Nerf or fuck him?
Alrighty, Nerf. It's high time we whipped you into shape, Sonny. Now I am confiscating that pocket knife.
You're pathetic.
And getting blood on my boots.
Guys, I just don't know if this whole tough guy technique is going to work. What if we just, I don't know, give him a hug? Those always make me feel better.
No hugs! You just gotta change your perspective on life. Tell me, how do you feel about your co-counselor Gwen?
Well, she's smart, She helps me run activities.
No, you're being positive again. Gwen's the fucking worst. She slacks off, reads garbage, and has no idea what she's doing with her life. What? There's no time-traveling doctor coming to save you, Gwen. Get your shit together.
I just want to have his British babies.
Now, it's your turn.
Nerf! I've got a bone to pick with you.
Let him have it.
Now, this may sound harsh, but gosh darn it, I don't think you're very nice. In fact, I'd go as far to say you're mean.
Okay, let's dig a little deeper there, idiot.
Right. I know that's probably hard to hear.
No.
And may have even been a little too far.
Not at all.
But by golly, it seems to me like you've never been very polite to anyone.
God damn it.
I just don't think you're aware of the impact your behavior is having on other campers. But, if you are aware of that, then that is some good self-awareness.
Okay, now you're just complimenting him.
So, the tough love approach, huh? You know my uncle believed in tough love? Turns out Child Protective Services didn't, though.
Excuse me?
Assuming I've always been bad is pretty narrow-minded of you, David. Did it ever occur to you that maybe I'm just a product of a judgmental, overprotective society? You chew one Pop-Tart in the shape of a gun, and bam! It's school suspension! Suddenly you're labeled a problem child. You're not like the other kids. You're bad. So then you get sent to a place where other kids perpetuate the same negative mentality, making you worse so that by the time you return to normal school life, you actually are bad. Thus continuing the endless cycle of crime and punishment until all that's left is a little boy. A little boy who only believes he can be what the world tells him he is. A loser. A lost cause. A bully.
Nerf, I am so sorry.
Whatever, Dick Jones!
Man, he is way more fucked up than I thought.
You two are idiots. Being tough isn't the same as being an asshole. You guys gotta take this from a more psychological approach.
How would you know?
As a matter of fact, I dual majored in psychology.
So you have 2 useless degrees.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting?
Well...
Isn't this
You sure you don't want to get in on this whole Nerf-centric adventure today?
Yeah, I'm good. We'll probably do something crazy next week.
Dudes, didn't see you there. Just kidding, I was fully aware of the situation. I'm just acting out for attention. That being said, I do think I need corrective lenses. My mom just won't take me.
Nerf! I think it's time we all had a little talk.
Oh, so we're doing the whole Freudian thing now? Everyone wants to fuck their own mom. Get over it!
Be strong.
Nerf, we feel as though you have a relatively strong grasp on the events that have led to your negative behavior, and we wanted to walk through them with you together in the hopes of finding a solution. This isn't going to be easy, but we think— Put the knife down! But we think that this is the only way we're going to get to the root of your issues. So, Nerf, what do you say?
Well, I think it all started when I joined the ballet. So, really all these behavioral problems seem to be stemming from a vast variety of issues. But what's truly important is that I don't allow society's labels to define who I am. That choice belongs to me, and me alone. And I think I finally understand that.
I think so too, Nerf. So, what are you gonna do now?
Damn my dad!
No! What? Why?
I don't know. To break this cycle? What do you expect? I'm just a kid. Eat my farts, butt nut.
Jesus, what do we do?
And where does he keep getting knives? Gosh darn it! We are going to do things my way, with aggressive pacifism.
I'll get the bandages.
You shall not pass!
Wait, Nerf, stop!
No! I'm done talking! My emotions can only be expressed through sadistic tendencies!
I don't want to talk, or shout, or any of that. I just want to give you a hug. Come here, little guy. Oh my gosh, Nerf, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Well, that really hurt. Jeez, I can't believe I've been subjecting people to physical violence like this. I feel kind of bad about my behavior.
What?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go sit down in my tent and think about what I did today. Sorry, everybody.
Huh. I guess you did it, David. Good job.
But I didn't...
Hey, David. Thanks for everything.
No. Wait! We need to talk about this! This is not okay!
Nah, man, I'm good. I'm gonna tell everyone about how you helped me today. Goodbye, friends.
Well, I guess it turns out at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta hit kids.
You're officially welcome to grab your crutches, synchronize your watches, and pour us a couple scotches. People still in statues.
Own a design studio. Get a really cool design contract. Realize you have to do a whole bunch of mathy business work before you can even start
I'm
to
procrastinating.
work. Use QuickBooks.
I mean, I gotta get this done anyway, but I'm still fucking procrastinating on like 30,000 other things I need to do.
Let QuickBooks do more of this, so you can do more of the things you love. Intuit QuickBooks. Manage and grow your business all in one place.
Swap them whenever you like. Paint your displays in seconds. Get official art.
Coffee! Black! Now! Huh?
Morning, Max.
What the hell's going on?
We're in line for breakfast.
Is anyone serving breakfast?
Doesn't seem so.
And no one thought to question anything.
Look, man, I'm a sheep. I don't ask questions.
Good morning, children. Guess who's got 2 thumbs, diplomatic immunity, and is here to host the annual Lake Lilac Camperee? This guy!
So do we get breakfast or...
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp Diem, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training, that'll sing from a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping it rhyming, football, limbo, science, sneaking through destinations, treasure, hunting, bomb, defusing, no refusal, fantasy.
I'm gonna be the reason TikTok changes its algorithm again and stops pushing live streams. What? Well, YouTube someone's gonna stumble into your music. What the fuck is she live streaming?
You little rascals will be competing in a
Making
series of
teeth.
15 events, all of which will be submitted by the participating summer camps. The first 5 will be brought to us by Flower Scout Troop 789. The next 5 submitted by our neighbors, the Wood Scouts.
Oh, the teeth.
And the last 5 presented by my very own Camp Campbell campers.
David, what the hell? No one told us about this.
We've literally been telling you about it every day for weeks.
Yeah, but we never listen to you guys. Put up flyers or something.
So, like, what do we get if we win?
Great question, little Sally.
Sasha.
But not in a panel of 3 unbiased judges, all of whom are more than qualified to score your performances.
The troop with the highest score at the end of the day will go home with the coveted Camperee trophy, a year's supply of s'mores, and have their picture featured on the front page of the Sleepy Peak Times Metropolitan section.
Well, don't care about that shit.
You want to throw this whole thing in roast ants with a magnifying glass?
That's what I like about you, Neil. You get me.
Excuse me, Mr. Campbell. Might I suggest we raise the stakes?
What you have in mind, sport?
If Troop 818 wins this year's Camperee, Camp Campbell will surrender its grounds and campers to the Wood Scouts.
Well, that is...
And what if we win?
Sir, you can't possibly.
We hand over all earnings from our yearly popcorn sales.
Darn it, Eddie, you know I've got a crippling gambling addiction. So of course we accept.
What?
Let's Campe Diem!
All right, gang. We don't want to end up with the Wood Scouts at the end of the day, so I need you all to work together. The only chance we have at winning this thing.
It's a bunch of prissy little girls. How bad can their challenge be?
Excuse me. The Flower Scouts' first challenge will be a test of posture and proper walking form.
Precious.
We'll start with the beginner's course, as a show of good faith.
Well, it's not like the others can do any better.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain, Stefan Dan Petrol!
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Thank you.
And that's the end of round 1.
Well, it's not like they can win every other challenge.
I don't use these, so I don't know what to use them with.
Let's pick up the pace, campers! I want me some popcorn money!
And I want to see you all in Wood Scout uniforms.
Yo, David. I think I speak for all of us when I say I don't want to become some fascist militant peon.
He does speak for all of us.
So what's the plan?
Look, kids, I'm telling you, if you work together and really start trusting one another, you can accomplish anything.
Boo! Give us actual advice!
Advice can't save you now, Campbell campers. Now begins the Wood Scouts' March to Glory. Maneuvering the treacherous waters of the wilderness is an integral part of survival. Therefore, your first challenge is to row out to Spooky Island and back.
Oh, that's a great cardio. And low impact.
Do we have anyone here for rowing camp?
I can do it! Let me get at them boats.
Go.
Stop. Okay, no, wait. Okay. No, wait.
Well, it's not like they can win every other...
Son of a bitch! Nothing to worry about. We just, gotta believe in ourselves.
Nope, we're boned. Fear not, sweet Gwendolyn. Once you work for the Wood Scouts, the only man you'll have to deal with in your life is me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Campers, we are winning that fucking trophy!
How the hell do we do that?
By overcoming our differences and working together.
No, shut up! You are not going to work together!
We're not?
No! You're all terrible at it! But we've got something they don't.
Subpar indoor plumbing.
We've got the most bizarre collection of campers with niche talents and ridiculously specific skill sets Lake Lilac has ever seen! And subpar indoor plumbing.
Yay! What is this?
Round 11. Create a stable batch of nitroglycerin.
What?
Start sign.
Okay. It's just like baking, ladies.
Nitrogen. Oxygen? No. Petrol. Wait.
Done.
Round 12. Illusion.
Motorcycle repair.
Destroy their one ring of power. Round 15. Cross-species communication.
But that's impossible.
Kill.
Yes, these are cutouts of what you think they are.
100 XP for everyone.
Well, I think we all learned a valuable lesson today.
Don't ever work together.
No.
Yeah, things really seem to turn around when we each just did our own thing.
But guys, that's a really narrow-minded way of looking at things.
David, no one cares.
Great work today, counselors. Thanks to you, I made $50. Well, back to Thailand. Apparently they need running water. I don't get it. You guys are doing fine.
I hate this place.
Down, boy! Stop!
David, no one cares.
I just don't get it. I loved summer camp as a kid. What changed? That's it. The Sparrow.
I'm going under like eating that Visa Kita.
So what do you want to do in Albion? Huh? Do you like chickens? How about some more chickens? Pigs and pigs and a cow too? Maybe farming isn't your thing? Fight monsters that other mortals would be terrified of. Let's get you out of here. Try something more relaxing, like gathering. Nothing can go wrong with gathering. Might as well craft yourself some gear and get ready for a fight. What do you mean you don't want to? It'll be fun! And don't forget your trusty steed.
Oh, fucking damn it. Stop sticking.
That didn't go so well, but hey, you still got plenty of loot. Think you can do better? Download now and discover your journey in Albion Online.
Like a powder, like a cornstarch or something. Keep it from sticking. I'm concentrating on these because I got crystals I want to put on the clitoris. Shit, too much.
Where the hell are we up
4,
this
5, 6. It's late.
Camp Campbell Campers! How?
Why?
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. We swim through lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's
1,
not
2,
hyperbole.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking,
Somewhere in between two thicknesses, or two types of clay seems to be what looks good.
I am sure you must be wondering who we are, but have no fear.
David, what the fuck are you doing?
I am not David. Though, if he were here, he would tell you to mind your language. I am Chief Squatting Bear.
Oh, that's awesome. Gwen, why is David dressed like a turkey?
Because he's fucking David, Nikki. You've been here long enough to figure that out.
Gwen, don't break character. And I'm not a turkey, I'm an Indian chief.
Like Max?
What? No, like the Cherokees, you know.
Wow, that is racist. Seriously, are you offended?
Silence! Do your thing.
Right. We represent the Order of the Sparrow, a secret society that gathers only to honor the most worthy of campers.
So then what are you doing here?
Look, guys, the Order's been around since I was a camper. It's a huge honor, and it's really cool.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh, you will, Max. Because today, you will all be given the chance to prove your worth.
Do we have to?
No, but... Wait, never mind! It's mandatory! But those of you who are accepted into the Order will receive the ultimate prize.
Huh? There's a prize? What is it?
Tell us now, Turkey Man.
Yeah, wait, what prize?
All will be revealed at the setting of the sun, Sister Gwen. So, shall we begin?
Well, this is stupid. Seriously, do good every day? It's just bad grammar.
I think it's do good, like a superhero.
I could be the hero this camp deserves.
I can be nice. I'm the nicest.
Great, because you all have till sundown to convince me.
All right.
You know I love nature. You know if I could, I would have babies with nature. So do I get my prize now?
Calm down, Nikki.
May I help you up, David?
Nerf, that was
a very kind gesture, I know. So can my prize be cigarettes?
You sure this will work?
Yes? Harrison! Gwen!
Nah.
David, please. Allow me to assist you with the consumption of your sandwich. There we are. All chewed up for you. Here comes the Zeppelin!
Resistance is futile, Turkey Man.
What in the...
Hey, David. Like what I've done with the place?
And it gets stuck.
What did you do to the camp?
I cleaned it. The floors were covered in dirt.
That's because it's the forest.
I know. I really did some good today. So for my prize, I was thinking of a Broadway deal.
Preston, put it all back now, please.
But
I'm on it.
Okay, this is what number? That is a 3 doubled up.
I'll take my hover boots now. David, witness me. Witness
This
my
is
love
number
for
6.
nature.
Doubling it up. So make it a 12.
What? Ow, you whore! Let me love you, goddammit! This doesn't count, David. They don't actually care.
What do you mean? Of course they do. Look at them.
No, they're just doing all of this because they think they'll get something awesome.
A little motivation never hurt anyone.
Until they find out there is no prize.
Of course there's a prize. It's a great prize.
Money.
No.
A new pony, a motorcycle, an electron microscope.
No, it's better than all of that. It's symbolic and beautiful.
Is it a job well done? Because that's a fucking cop-out, David.
It's a bonfire.
What? What?
A bonfire.
A bonfire.
Yes, it's the highest honor. The fire is lit with a flaming arrow signifying...
Wait, we don't actually get anything?
I mean, of course you do. Everyone gets their own sash, like this.
But it's so ugly.
Well,
David, is this seriously it?
yeah, David. Okay, you guys just aren't seeing it. I'm telling you, this is amazing. The big fire, there's music, a ceremony, oh, and the passing of the staff. The chief chooses a new member to carry his staff and lead the new generation of sparrows.
So one of us gets a stick?
It's an ancient staff!
Well, this is a train wreck.
No, wait, I'll show you. Let me just get it lit.
David, let it go.
No, I can still light it. You'll see.
I can't believe I Frenched a platypus for this.
Come on, kids.
Guys, wait! I've almost got it, I'm sure.
Well,
It's raining! Woo! It's raining. Come on, kids, stop looking at the vaginas. We're going for a walk. Are you kidding? Look at that. You have no concept how fucking beautiful that rainwater sounds. That. My back. What are you making? Well, right now I'm looking at the rain because huzzah, it's fucking raining. And I was kind of working on some vulva earrings because, you know, gotta make what you need. Apparently we need those. Whew, fuck, I'm tired. I think I finally got the cookie cutter to work how I need it to, so. And listening to lots of swearing and stuff. See? Spicy. I'm gonna see if the cornstarch will make it less sticky. Because the print is really, really fine. So. Powder your lady bits, I guess. I was gonna make sure you powder your lady bits.
This is amazing. If I could just show you. Do you really think a big campfire and some outdated, honestly kind of racist tradition is going to make anyone care about anything? No one gives a shit, David. Nobody wants to be here. God, it's like you live in this stupid make-believe world where everything's great.
Yes, I'm making blue vaginas. You remember me, taps of the S. I'm trying to think. I'm very bad at memories. Were you the one with the who made the underwear that got stolen? Oh shit. Did you share an equally funny and or disturbing last time you were here? I don't know how many of these I need. An X-Acto blade. No. Oh. All right. Oh. No. No, that was not me. It was not you with the underwear story. No, I think that was, yeah, that was somebody else. Ooh. I can always chop off the extra bits left. Okay, so 6 doubled up seems to be a good thickness for these. Can you give me a hint? I would like these to cut all the way through, but I don't think it's gonna work. Here's a hint, J. Jesus? No. J, jumping, Justin, Jessica. Jesus. No, not Jesus. God, I wish I was better with my memory. I do take fish oil. That does help, and it has helped, but it hasn't quite fixed everything that's wrong with my memory. These are going to take some MacGyving to get just right, but they will come out. J, 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 J. Jessica? Julia? Justin? Is the J a name? Crystals for these. Here's a new hint. Art. Were you the one asking for the giant squid to be shipped to the United Kingdom? Okay, art. Oh, jumping. I should know and I don't. There's no stress at all in my life. Oh no! I squished my vajayjays! Fuck. I gotta be more careful. They need more wiggle. No, okay. Oh, God. Once it clicks who you are, I will be absolutely mortified that I don't remember you off the top of my head, and I apologize for that. But until then, fuck. Have we met in real life? It was a year ago. Taps of the S. Set? No, you're not set. Good. We met in person? Or just on the live stream? I can sand all these bits off. I'm making a lot of earrings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll make an even 12 sets of earrings of this, and let's see if I can get the penis to work. We did not meet in real life. A year ago with S, with J as a name, and had to do with art. Did you commission something from me? A year ago. God, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. You expect me to remember a year ago? You have ambition. You have faith in me. Alright. That's enough blue vajayjays. What other color can I do? We can do green. Let's start purple. What the fuck is that? It is exactly what you think it is. No ifs, ands, or buts. But I do have some little tiny penises to go with the vulvas. They're gonna be earrings. I gave you art. I gave you an art request. Oh God, did I not finish something? Ah, shit. I got that other painting I haven't finished. Ah, fuck. An art request a year ago. God. Are you coming to collect? I'm sorry. An art request a year ago. Art request a year ago. Shit, I am playing blank. I have so many that I failed at. It's really hard to remember. I'm sorry. Nobody got one. Art request a year ago. What YouTube changed its algorithm recently, and it's been promoting heavily live streams that live stream regularly. Okay, so that's how come you ended up in here. Yeah. So usually I'm sewing, which I should be doing today because I have to wear pants tomorrow to work, and my pants look like harem pants. They're really wide. But yeah, that's how you stumbled into my live stream. YouTube has really been pushing the live streamers who live stream regularly, and I usually don't get anybody in here. Like, maybe we'll get like 200 or 300 in a 3-hour live stream at the most. But yeah. Now, you never even started it. Oh, fuck. Probably not. It's the undiagnosed ADHD that just kind of screws a lot with my life, and I'm sorry about that. God, was it a painting? Was it a wall art? Was it a two-headed monster? What are you making? Hi, little shit. I am making vulva earrings right now. And maybe some little penises if I can get them going. I keep getting the clay stuck in the cracks. And watching, whatchamacallit. Well, I was watching Camp, and then y'all started talking to me, so that's what I'm doing now. See? I made some blue ones. And I got some pink ones over there with the teeth. It's a commission. Somebody wants them. They're not for me. I'm just trying to make a buck. I really should clean my hands before I switch clay colors. Alright, let's see how that looks. I got a proper clay roller that works. I love it. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. I used to have an Etsy shop, and I would have been selling them on there, but Etsy's like an asshole. So we don't sell on Etsy anymore. Little cornstarch to help the, you know, gotta dust your vulva. Make sure you get in all the cracks. Fuck, what did you tell me to make? Okay, I was a person will give you a request to make this character from YouTube. Yes! Oh, I do remember you. You had, you made the channel, right? And the characters. I think, if my memory serves me somewhat okay. Yeah, okay, I do remember. No, come back. I just figured out who you are. Sorry. Will I see you again? Where did you get the clay? It's just polymer clay. I just got it from Michael's. And my local craft store has like a little bit of the colored clay, so sometimes I'll get the big blank ones from Michael's, or the big white blocks, and then I'll just like tint it with the colored clay from the cheaper craft store, so I have can make a multiple color. Shit, get down there. Too sticky. Good night. Good night, little one. Good night, little shit. Goodbye, ass. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget you. Thank you, Martin. How are you today? If you're wondering how come, 1, 2, 3, why you guys are suddenly coming across a lot of live streams lately that you've never seen before, is because YouTube has changed its algorithm recently, and it's really pushing live streamers who live stream on a regular basis. So, yeah, that's why you suddenly ended up in a random person making vulva earrings. When you probably would never, ever, ever have ended up here any other way. I'm glad I gave myself a day or so to work with these, because figuring out how new patterns work sometimes takes a bit. Alright, well, chat's lying down, so I'm gonna get back to swearing.
Life sucks. We live in a world of desensitized, apathetic assholes. Why don't you just get with the program and stop giving a shit?
You're right.
What?
Times have changed, whether I like it or not. The campers don't care. Gwen doesn't care. Even the founder of this place has better things to do. That's why I'll never stop trying. Because somebody fucking has to.
David,
go back to your tent, Max. You'll just catch a cold.
No, give me a break!
David!
Break!
David!
Huh? Oh my gosh! You all look perfect!
And it's all thanks to your guidance, David.
Let us rejoice.
David, I am the spirit of the Order of the Sparrow.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for showing the children the joy of camping, nature, and life. Also, hey, I'm your real father.
Oh, thank you, Spirit! This is all just so incredible! I feel like I'm dreaming!
That's because you are, idiot.
What?
David. David? David, can you hear me?
Gwen?
Hello.
Wake up, Buttercup!
Mickey, no more arrows!
You can't control me, white devil!
You're all dressed up as
Indians, just like you said.
We designed the outfits ourselves.
Do you love them? I love them.
But why?
All right, I fixed it. Everybody hurry up and... Oh, shit, he's awake.
Max, did you...
Do not look too deeply into this. You suck. This world sucks. And one day we're all gonna die, and none of it will matter. But if we didn't do this, I'm pretty sure you'd kill yourself or something.
Oh, Max.
Or shoot up the camp. I don't know. It was a possibility.
Thank you.
Whatever. Just take your stupid stick.
Okay. I like this thickness, which means we have to do the pink ones over again.
You know, it is kind of nice.
Yeah, these are way
There's
too
a place
thin.
I know that's tucked away. A place where you and I can stay. Where we can go to laugh and play. And have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe. The guys and gals, it's true.
Hey, Max, how'd you start a fire with wet wood anyway?
I'm not an idiot, David. I use gasoline.
Wait, what?
Do it again! Do it again!
Camp Campbell is the place for me and you.
Somebody gotta keep the fire burning.
Upgraded while these haters stuck in prior versions. Outpacing all they highest earners. Get the paper every time he hit the stage like it's higher learning. And now they thinking that he's lame, but that's what happens when you keeping up the flame. Trending topics got him weak enough to change into anything that's
Sure, go back to that.
We could just be winners. As a team.
We're not a team, come on.
What do you mean? Yes, we are.
Delusional.
Weren't we kind of bonding over being chaotic evil together?
I was merely entertaining you because I thought it was funny. Now, are you gonna shoot me or what?
Did I do something wrong?
You sound like Ragatha right now. No wonder we're not a team.
No, I mean, we were doing fine, having fun, talking. And you said
Not committing. Do it.
If I shoot you right now, are we still gonna be friends afterwards?
We were never friends.
What about all that stuff you told me?
Yeah, I did tell you a lot, didn't I? I'm looking forward to thinking about that tomorrow.
No, we're not doing this. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you, because I know that's not true.
Are you coming on to me? Yeah, that's what everybody wants. A straight couple.
Oh my god, can you take this seriously? Can you take anything seriously?
Dude, you're a cartoon clown. How am I supposed to take you seriously?
You reached out to me, not the other way around. You're just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
You must be misremembering.
Is this why you didn't show up to Kaufmo's funeral?
I don't show up to any funerals.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Because you're scared. You're scared you'll actually show a human emotion.
I'm scared I'll be bored to tears.
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people to abstract in the first place?
Oh my god! Are you seriously gonna blame me for something that everybody else did too? You didn't even know him. You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They are not pleasant to be around. Like at all.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are. Oh, man. This is all sorts of embarrassing, huh? So, you're gonna shoot me or what?
What would you do if I abstracted tomorrow?
I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
Jeez, you really can't take a joke, can you?
You're not the funny one!
I don't think that counts. Hey, what are you doing?
Fight back!
Are you crazy?
I said fight back!
Stop! What's wrong with you?
Why didn't you fight back?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you suffer. I'm the one who causes pain for fun. If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more. There's nothing more to me. So please, just stop looking.
I have something I like. You can speak first. Let's talk after the
1,
show.
2, 3.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, maybe we get 2 right here. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Favorite Character Awards! Before anything starts, I'd like to thank the committee for examining our nominees and voting on our winners. Shut up. But what's an award show without honorable mentions and subcategories? That's right, it's bad!
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Fuck you. These 2 are better. I'm gonna get in the hang of this cutter. Look at that. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Look at that! Should do this on the workshop.
And the award for biggest sailor mouth goes to Zubul.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this on whatchamacallit next time. And then I don't have to worry about prying them up and deforming them too much.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for. The award for favorite character. Bubble, give me a drum roll. And the award for favorite character goes to... Why, it's me, everyone! Oh, wait, I misread that. It's me.
You shouldn't have assumed you won this award. We both look foolish.
Alrighty. Now, let's see how many of them voted for me.
Aha! Hey, bitch.
The way that I see QuickBooks helping the business expand is by staying on cash flow, staying on top of the page, and really leveraging the benefits of that QuickBooks payment application. I can send the invoice right then and there, and they can even pay it then.
Okay.
The amazing Digital Circus has told us exactly who the next person to abstract is, and it's all thanks to socks. Wait, socks? Hello, Internet. Welcome to Film Theory, the show that's for mature Zubuls only. So, at this point, you probably all know about the amazing Digital Circus. This show absolutely exploded onto the scene last year, and it's easy to see why people connected with it.
It's up to you to Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts. It's funny, thoughtful, gifable, and most importantly for us, theorizable. And today I want to once again throw my hat into the ring. You know, funnily enough, this was originally going to be a mini-theory, just a little something extra I wanted to put out because of some interesting stuff I noticed in episode 3 of the Digital Circus. But, well, you can see the runtime of this episode. It's a full-length theory, baby. See, in the 3 episodes we've gotten from the series so far, there have been a lot of little hints about the backstories for this lovable cast. And in episode 3, we got a lot, even from subtle hints or offhanded comments. Like, take a listen to this line from Pomni.
I knew it would end up like this! He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Did you catch that? Pomni knew it would end up like this. He wants me to suffer? Who's he? Like, you might think it's Kane, but it doesn't really track with what Pomni said about Kane in the past. And how did she know it would end up like this?
Here.
Like, Gooseworks has said that characters remember their previous
Back here,
lives,
clitoris.
just their names.
I
that they
found the
forget.
clitoris.
That's line
Right here.
that Pomni not only knew what she was getting into by putting on the headset, otherwise how could she know it would end up like this? But she also knew that he, whoever he is, wanted her to suffer because of it. I'm gonna be with you, I'm not sure what this means yet exactly. We don't have enough information, but it is absolutely something we should keep our hundreds of all-seeing eyes on. So if you want to get in on that discussion, you can go join the awesome community of theorists that popped up around this series over on the Digital Circus subreddit. Let me know what you think of it. But even with that fascinating tidbit at Pomni's past, the character we get the most out of this episode is actually Kinger. Yeah, everyone's favorite forgetful chess piece. And let me tell you, loyal theorists, what we see here from Kinger is sad. This is not a character with a bright and cheery backstory. And if we follow the logical conclusion for this character, if we look at all of the hints we get in the story and the lore, and yes, even the merch, Kinger is going to be a tragic character with a tragic end. Get your shotguns ready, friends. We're turning this 57-second story into a Greek tragedy. So the first thing I wanted to cover here that I promise leads into our discussion of Kinger, if we pay attention to this latest episode, we'll find that the appearance that the cast takes on while in the circus directly reflects parts of their personality and their backstory. Here, let me explain. First off, we have Ragatha. She's a pretty normal, level-headed character and is trying to keep everything and everyone calm. Therefore, she appears as a bit of a normal Raggedy Ann doll. Okay, that's not much, but if you want something stronger, well, Gangle is coded as suffering from bipolar disorder, jumping between happy manic episodes and major depressive episodes. You can check out our recent video on the Inside Out tapes where we talk about that in detail. But again, this directly parallels what we see with Gangle's switching between happy and sad with her comedy and tragedy masks. Then there's Jax, the lovable jerk who is also a terrible person. Like, legit, in this episode, we're told that
in this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
That's constantly what Jax does. He's absolutely a bad guy. But more importantly, he's a big purple rabbit. Now, I likely don't need to tell you who else is purple, loves rabbits, and is a bad guy. But even beyond FNAF's Still Haunting Me, rascally rabbits are a consistent trope in media. You have the tortoise in the hare, Bugs Bunny, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Nabbit, heck, even the Trix Rabbit. All of them are tricksters or jerks reflecting what Jax is here in this series.
Who says interest is just for savings accounts? Sign up to EQ Bank for the best features of checking and high interest, all from one convenient account.
Meanwhile, you also have Pomni, taking the form of a jester. Historically speaking, jesters were used in the courts of nobles and royals to provide comic relief for their patrons, to make them laugh. And what do we see here with Pomni? She's often the butt of the joke, the center of attention as she's stretched and smashed and put through the ringer in these new adventures. But even more than that, jesters were often the only people who could provide true, unfiltered feedback for the royalty that they served, telling them tough truths as long as it was laced with comedy. So, paradoxically, despite their upbeat demeanor and appearance, they were often some of the saddest people at court, emotionally. You can see this really well in the famous painting Stand Chick by Jan Matejko, where a jester sits sadly after discovering some horrible news while the nobles in the room behind him just party it up. Now, this might not immediately seem like it would map onto Pomni, but think about it. Who is constantly questioning the adventures? The circus itself. Who doesn't want to play along because they think the system is broken?
What time period is this supposed to be then? The NPCs aren't going to become self-aware in this one, right? I hate this stupid adventure!
Pomni, just like a jester pointing out that the king has no clothes. But all of that being said, the clearest parallel here is Zooble. See, Zooble has an ambiguous gender identity. When asked if they were non-binary, Gooseworks said that Zooble isn't sure what they are. While the script uses they for Zooble, Zooble is comfortable with any pronouns, and some concept art humorously labeled Zooble's gender as Zooble. Now, far be it from me to talk about someone's gender identity, I'm going to stay in my lane. But according to research, many trans, non-binary, and gender-fluid folk often feel body dysmorphia or gender dysphoria related to their gender identity. This is being directly reflected as a metaphor with Zubal's arc in the digital circus. They're unhappy with their body, uncomfortable with their limbs, and despite trying to switch out parts to find something that works for them, to the point that every time we see them in the different episodes, they have a different combination of limbs, they just can't.
I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Also, it's played for laughs here that Kane just can't comprehend this struggle, but it makes sense, doesn't it? If Zubal is gender fluid or on the non-binary spectrum, well, Kane is literally binary. He's made up of ones and zeros. He can't understand this human struggle, and that struggle is being reflected in Zubal's digital circus counterpart. It's great storytelling. Regardless, all of this is to say that if this applies to the rest of the cast to varying degrees, it should also apply to Kinger. His appearance should directly reflect parts of his past and his personality. So, using that, what do we know about Kinger? First off, he's dressed like a royal. He's a king chess piece with a beautiful, flowing purple cloak. Purple has historically been a symbol of wealth, since purple dye was difficult, time-consuming, and expensive to produce. Kinger is also forgetful, perhaps reflecting a past that he doesn't want to remember, or a mistake that he wants to forget. Okay, so let me ask you, what else does all of that sound like? Baron Theodore Mildenhall, the ghostly villain of the newest level here in the digital circus. Yeah, in this horror-themed haunted house, we're introduced to the character Theodore Mildenhall, a wealthy baron driven to insanity. Already sounds like Kinger, right? Well, the similarities run so much deeper than that. First of all, we know that Mildenhall loved
I should just bake them and then snap them out.
Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember. Although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession.
Fascinating that he would use the phrase, "as long as I can remember," here, and Kinger has trouble with his memory. It's just an interesting parallel. Regardless, this does pan out. Not only are there plenty of trophies hung in his wall, similar to what hunters would do with their notable catches, but we also see photos of big game like rhinos and cryptids in his desk. This maps pretty well onto Kinger, who was surprisingly confident with the gun.
What do you think?
Got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
And we see him hunt and kill a fly in this episode.
There's a fly in here.
Don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
Yeah, gotcha.
Plus, that fly was a flying, buzzing creature with wings and weird eyes, exactly like the angel Mildenhall hunted.
What was that?
What's what?
As Mildenhall became more obsessed, he also became more paranoid and jumpy.
Jumping at every shadow, every noise.
And this also describes Kinger to a T. Just cue a montage of him jumping or getting scared by things he didn't expect.
I think that's enough of this.
All of that is without mentioning that some of Kinger's thoughts are literally finished by Mildenhall on these tapes.
That wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
There is, no doubt, a connection between these two characters. Secondly, the way Kinger reacts to a lot of the situations here in this haunted house is really suspect. Like, he's either trying to remember his past or desperately trying not to. For example, when he first hears the Baron's backstory, it seems to jog something in Kinger's memory, but he can't quite grasp it.
You know, I'm starting to think...
Then, when the lights fully go out and Kinger's able to remember more clearly, what's the first thing he does?
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
He instantly remembers something that makes him scream, tries to play it off like it was a joke, but then concedes that maybe it wasn't actually that funny. Was he remembering something horrific from his past? Like something similar to Mildenhall? Finally, the cinematography of this episode really makes a point to drive a parallel between Mildenhall and Kinger, like just from the way the camera
How did I get here in my life?
And when it
What
does,
led me to inappropriate jewelry and monsters? What path did I take? Why do I hope it works so well? Alright, I like that color, but I need something another color. I want lots of colors. And I should actually take a photo of this. I'm really excited for those penises. I think they'll look really good. Don't you think those dicks are gonna look awesome as earrings? These guys I'm going to have to bake and then, like, just sand down the edges a little bit, but I think they'll be okay. I got to, like, color in the in. I just don't know how to do that. I was thinking ink, but that could stain the entire thing. And then I just end up with a black one. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm looking for the detail. And I can do that later. And, like, wondering what I got for a jewelry? Hang on a second. Where did I put it? Over here, maybe? I did buy, like, a little pack of little tiny crystals that are going to be the clitoris. So I think I'm done for the night. I want to make a green one. I'm going to make a green one. I want to make some green ones. So we're going to have to combine some blue and yellow.
At this sequence,
I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling.
It cuts to Kinger the second it talks about protecting his family. Likewise, here, when describing the creature that Mildenhall was obsessed with, the camera distinctly cuts back and forth between the angel and Kinger.
Not quite a man, but not quite an animal.
It's going out of its way to create this connection. So, okay, if Kinger is basically Mildenhall, and Mildenhall is being haunted by this angel, what's haunting Kinger? What's driven him down this spiral? Well, just like Mildenhall, I believe that Kinger is the reason that his wife died. Again, the cinematography really drives this home.
I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature.
The shot immediately shifts to Kinger when it talks about shooting the love of his life. And what's more, we know that Kinger has already mistaken the angel for his wife.
You look beautiful, honey.
So it's not a stretch to think that just like Mildenhall hunted and harmed this creature and was banished to hell for it, all while his family fell apart, so is Kinger.
I need to clean this.
The best bit of evidence for this, when Pomni and Kinger are dragged down to hell and Pomni is possessed by evil spirits, what do they say? They're taunting Kinger with this. He's the reason his wife got him, the reason she quote-unquote died. Even if these characters are not exactly the same, their stories are not completely identical beat for beat, there are clearly parallels. There was a reason Kinger was on this adventure and not like Gangle or Ragatha or Jax. But how? Why? What is the purpose of all of these parallels with Kinger? What is this trying to tell us about him and his past beyond the metaphor? Well, it's tragic, but I believe that Kinger may have gotten his wife to join the circus. Maybe it was to save her from some sickness or some disease or some tragic accident, to copy her brain into this computer so it could live on. But either way, it backfired on Kinger big time. And like, it's not that this just fits with Mildenhall's story.
In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself.
But it also fits with what little we know to be 100% true about Kinger's origin. See, in a previous theory, we speculated that Kinger used to be a QA developer or bug tester for CNA, the company that made the digital circus. But as we've gotten more information, I don't think that's the case anymore. All of the flags that we noticed about bugs and insects were actually pointing to his wife's interests, but that doesn't mean that Kinger didn't work for CNA. And I actually believe he was a higher up at the company for a few reasons. Firstly, I explained earlier that I believe Kinger was a wealthy person before joining the circus. That would make sense if he was some sort of big shot at a tech company like CNA. But in this episode, we also got this tidbit.
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
I don't know about you, but that really stuck out to me, and we know for a fact that this 7-year time frame is important. See, over on the Digital Circus subreddit, user Nerd the Scourge noticed that this timeline wasn't consistent in all of the dubs of the show. In English, German, and Vietnamese, Kinger says 7 years, but in most other languages like Spanish, Japanese, and French, he says 4 years. That's the time frame you'd expect to get a bachelor's degree at university, so that makes sense for being in computer science, right? But here's the thing. In the comments of this thread, one of the actual translators that worked with Glitch for the German dub left a comment. User I Am Proud of Reddit explained that the script that they were working with originally said 4 years, but was changed to 7 years shortly before release. They assumed that most of the other dubs just didn't have time to record the new line, thus the discrepancy between the languages. 90s. But more importantly for us here, Gooseworks and Glitch originally had one timeline in mind, but made a point to go back and change it. They thought that this 7-year time frame was so important that they had to go and make a last-minute change. Assuming that this is how long Kinger studied computer science in college? That's a long time to be going to school. Like, that's how long you would be studying if you were getting a doctorate degree, as in Kinger would be a doctor of computer science. And Dr. Kinger. That would make him an attractive candidate at companies like Google or Microsoft, or say, a developer like CNA, almost certainly in a high position. Once more, we can also piece together a rough timeline here. In a previous theory, we speculated that the amazing digital circus was straight up set in the 90s due to all of the ancient-looking computer hardware. But that's probably not the case. In this episode, we see a grave outside of Mildenhall Manor that reads R.I.P. Peggy 2019 to 2022. So, while this may be a game from the 90s, clearly time has continued on, and this story is almost certainly set in the early 2020s.
I need to stop putting all my eggs in one basket. No, of all vaginas.
According to Gooseworks, we know that Kinger is 48 years old. If we assume the series is set in about 2020, that Kinger was in college when he was 18 and spent 7 years studying there, that would mean he would have graduated in the late 90s, the perfect time to join or found a game developer like CNA in the late 90s. Kinger knew about the circus before joining the circus. He knew what he was getting himself and his wife into, but perhaps he didn't understand the torture they'd be under, the constant torment and insanity they'd be forced into, the abstraction that awaits them at the end. If he wanted to save his wife, like we speculated here today, then that would just add on to the guilt. He didn't end up saving her, he ended up killing her, just like Mildenhall and his wife. So, that's Kinger's tragic backstory, but what does this tell us about what comes next? Well, after this episode, I think it's clear that Kinger is going to abstract, and it's going to be soon. First of all, he has death flags up the wazoo, like indications that he's going to be on the chopping block. I mean, how many characters have suggested that he's basically on the cusp of abstraction and that they're surprised that he hasn't yet?
I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you. And drawing parallels with more of Mildenhall's quotes, he says,
Nothing else. I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
Is this talking about Kinger? Will he allow himself to abstract and join his wife in the cellar? And if all of that doesn't convince you, if you think all of that is a long shot, well, Glitch might have revealed his fate right under all of our noses. In a previous theory, we noticed that Glitch tells us a lot about their characters' personalities, who they consider important, and also potentially the future of their characters through the merchandise they sell of them. So, the fact that Jax's pin was the only one where the pin back was torn to show the void behind him told us that he's likely going to have more than meets the eye. And, well, Reddit user the Red J Cat Mama on our subreddit noticed that Glitch is now selling a pair of matching socks. They're stylized to look like abstracted monsters, but one of the sets is lined with red and the other with purple. Queenie's cloak was red, and what color is Kinger's cloak? Purple. By the end of things, just like these socks, Kinger and Queenie are going to match again as abstracted entities. But the thing that really cemented this for me, Kinger's character arc is coming to a close. See, something else that really stood out to me in this episode was this quote from Mildenhall.
My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed.
Fun fact, we actually get a glimpse of this family here in the episode, kind of hidden in the darkness if you brighten up the image, but regardless, theoretical children is an interesting phrase, right? Like, it could mean something.
Alright. It's 11 o'clock. I've made a ton of those, which are going to be little ears, so they're going to have to sand the edges, but I can't do that until they're all solid. I'm going to see if I can pop those out Squid Game style when they're all baked, and those are going to be teeth. They might be related to these, which would be interesting earrings. Either way, I'm done. Thank you guys. Good night, and I will see you in another one.